Oops. Hello. Just want to show my shirt 'cause I think it's a pretty shirt. Kindness is free. Sprinkle that stuff everywhere. And I'm trying to straighten it out so you can read it. There we go. Oops. That way. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to continue on doing some crafting. Yes. And the paper beads is, I've already did a coat on, I'm going to do two of these. And I didn't do any on, no, I did on these two. Hey, my darling. Yeah, I just felt like coming on. Hi, Regina. I'm going to work on all my projects. There's so many things I got that I want to work on. And I did a lot of work. I was outside in the garden all day, so I'm tired. But I went, I got to do this. And it feels like when I come on and I have somebody to talk to, it kind of motivates me to finish my projects. That's what I'd say. So I already put one coat, not everything. That doesn't have one coat. These already have one coat of Mod Podge, and I'm putting another one on. Yes, amen to that. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That is fantastic. Good. Then you can see, and I'm happy for you. How's your grandson doing? Okay. I really do appreciate that you sent me. I don't like that bead. I'm not keeping that one, so I'm not even going to waste my time on it. Um, how's he doing? I'm so happy you get your glasses. You're probably excited about it. Yeah. Okay. As far as I know, he's fine. That's good. Okay. And I was busy outside, planting flowers and all right. There is a bead, a couple beads out of here I don't like. I'm taking it off actually. I'm going to get rid of that one. I do not like this one, so it's gone. I'm going to be picky what I like, and if I didn't like the way I rolled it, I get rid of it. That one's a good one. This one's a good one. This one's a good one. And I'm going to have to apologize. I'm going to have to get up and down to do what I'm doing here because I have no choice. I don't like that one either. This is not bad. I got to fix it a bit. These are good, but I didn't put any on it. They need two more coats. I don't like that one. I like this one, and I don't mind this one. All right. So that was a cute picture you sent me yesterday. I think it's very cute. Very, very cute. So what did you do today? What did you work on or anything special? I got flowers done. Oh, I'm planting all kinds of stuff too. I got flowers going on. I got, what did I just plant? I plant beans. I got radishes, lettuce. Um, I experiment. So I'm doing pots. I try different things that I've never done before when I am in the garden. I am very much experimental when it comes to gardening. Oh, how come you stay up so late? And when you're up that late, is there anybody to go visit? Is there anybody live streaming that late at night? I mean, I should maybe one time I'll do a weird live stream because sometimes when I can't sleep, I'm just watching TV anyway. So I don't know. I don't plan on doing weird live streams like that. But if I'm not asleep and I know people are up, I would probably come and do even if it was just a couple people, I'd come up. Oh, I couldn't sleep. Reverend Dream was on. Okay, so you did have some company. That's good. Uh, that's a late for him, isn't it? That's a late live stream. So I am going to keep doing this. These are all good. I was shocked. Yeah, that's late. But you know what? Even a reverend has probably things on his mind. And when you have things on your mind, you don't sleep. Hey, I got something else. Did you agree with me or you said no? There was somebody that kind of said, oh, it was Waffle, maybe agreed with me. Do you remember I said yesterday, and I did it again today, where I have a dream. I realize I have very high imagination. Like that's where I get my creativities. Um, I'm very creative because I have a high thing in my brain like that. But I woke up again with another thing I'm supposed to do, another craft I'm supposed to do, and it was really strong, telling me over and over, you need to do this. And I'm thinking, am I going insane or what? Because again, I was so vivid and it wouldn't let me sleep. And then I finally got back to bed, and then I thought I forgot about it. And then it was like I was telling my mom, I said, I had this dream about this is the second time lately that it's something telling me to do stuff, some kind of craft that's related to I'm supposed to do. And it's like very weird to me. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm crazy, but I'm just saying it was weird. And it's like I want to tell you, but I don't want the whole world to hear because I got to work on it. And I'm trying to find somebody that's good with English because I'm not good. Would you consider yourself good with English, Regina, like spelling and how to properly chat? I'm looking for somebody like that to help me with something. And I want to know if somebody out there knows how to like properly speak English, like typing wise, and knows how to spell, because that's what I need help with. So if you're the girl, I need to talk to you. And if not, paint. Oh, that's the one right there, Waffle. I bet you're good with English. Are you good with English? Did you Google on? Okay. What about you? Waffle looks like she'd be the type. I might have to ask for some help. Waffle, you speak on? No, you know how to speak. Do you know how to speak? Like do grammar? I'm saying like if I were to write something, would you know how to correct it, the grammar, or no? It's all about I need to find somebody that's good at that. Then I thought you or Regina would be the ones that I'm not going to bug you yet, but I am very. Looks like there's two of us, so I can. Someone's going to re-listen my stream. You know what happens? I'm telling you, I'm not crazy here, but sometimes I give ideas on here, and it shows up years later, like a while after. That's copied what I've said. So I'm afraid, almost like not wanting to tell you on here because I feel like it's going to get copied. What I want to tell you. I can. I figured you would. I'm trying to do. How see? Okay, you guys are my witnesses. Okay, I'm going to tell you right here. And if something occurs from this conversation, then you know I told you, and it's not in my head that somebody went and stole my ideas because this is what happens on YouTube a lot. I see people listening to what I have to do, and then they go and do it. Okay, email me. Okay, I will. Okay, then I'll do that. I'll save it. And then you can say if I'm crazy or not. But it was just an idea. I think it was you that said that. Like, remember yesterday I said, and it's been the last few days. I don't normally wake up with like vivid dreams. It's telling me to do something, and then in the craft world, and it's telling me to either make a journal, like the one I got a strong dream to tell me to do that one that's a tree. I know people still, yeah. You know the one I told you that I want to do a journal, and it's going to use paper towel rolls, and it's going to be a tree of life, and it's going to have a family and animals and all connecting. That's one of my vivid dreams I had, that I need to do this journal for some reason, and it kept keeping me up. Now I got another one like that in my brain, and it was like, okay, well, I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to do these things. Maybe it's a sign that I'm supposed to do this stuff, and I don't know. Well, that's hopefully it'll dry nicely. It's kind of looks lumpy, but okay. I'm gonna do another coat on this one, but I got to put this away. I'll be right back. This is what the end of how you do them, right? I showed you how to make them, and now I'm sealing them. Keep it in a diary dream. Well, you want me to put in a diary, a dream diary, or shall I actually do what I want to do? Because this one I want to do actually, but that's my thinking on it. But I will have to tell you later, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, this isn't dry yet. I'm gonna have to clean up my mess. Okay, I need these for her journal I'm working on right here, but they're not dry, so I got to get them dry better. You should keep one. I have one. Maybe. Oh, how did the interview go? Hi, Will. Welcome back. I know you told me you had issues with the internet, so I'm glad you got the internet back. Welcome back. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, so it's not yet. It didn't happen yet. Well, that's good that she asked for sure. We all wish you well on your journey there. We just hope it goes well. Oh yeah, we hope so. I hope you get what you want there. If that's what you need. I like seeing people get what they want. It's a good thing. So I got a lot of things I thought on my plate. I wasn't going to come on because I'm tired from all the gardening I did. But if I don't come on, I swear I make myself work when I come on here online. I go, well, I got a craft in front of you guys, so I have to do some of my crafts. So it kind of is worth coming online to do this, uh, so that it makes me actually do it even when I'm tired. I get some of my crafting stuff done, and I'm so close to finishing her journal. I'm gonna do these beads and I can finish the beads. And then I thought about something. I don't know if she'd like it or not, but she wanted something to do with diamonds. And I'm gonna throw it out there. I'll tell you guys, but I see if she likes it or not. Well, I need a job. I did contract work for a while, and there is no future with that. I need permanent work, which it makes sense to me too. So I hope you get what you need. And maybe the good thing is we're all praying for you that it's going to go your way with all that help. Everybody looking out and helping you. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I want you to. I'm going to miss you. I miss you, Waffle. We're all going to miss you because you've made really quite an impression on the YouTube channel within the diamond painting area. And but I would rather see you have a job and be missed and not have a job and be on here all the time. So I think for your sake, and that's I want that for me too. If I was looking for a job, I would hope people would want me to find a job over being on YouTube. So yeah, we pray, cross my fingers, whatever it takes. Well, by the way, this is my shirt. What do you think? I told you I was going to do symbolic shirts. Not that I want everybody to read my chest. That's not why I'm doing it. But I want to show you. Do you see this one? This is my newest shirt. And I just want to show you. Can you see it? Kindness is free. Sprinkle that stuff everywhere. That's my shirt that I found, and I absolutely love it. So not only do I like promoting bees and everything else, but I kind of like the fact of promoting something that's nice. You know, words of wisdom, I guess. All right, so I gotta go. I'll be back. I'm gonna have to do that a lot because everything's all over the place. So I'm even gonna try to make that angel I was talking about. So I have a lot on my plate that I want to work on, and it clears my brain. The more I get some of the stuff done, I have a little break for more crafting. So I gotta put this in my kitchen. Um, She goes, yeah, me too. Thank you. But I spoke to Waffle about choices living in a caravan park in a tent or going back to work and paying my mortgage. I think that makes total sense. Good for you. Good for you. I think that makes sense. Uh, See, this is my second time. These are almost done. And no, these ones are the little ones. I don't need these right now. But I think they're pretty cool. I think these are pretty cool. My little beads. They get a little stuck on it because of the stickiness of the Mosh Posh, but it's not bad. This one's moving good. They don't all move that good because they get a little stuck when they're drying. Yeah, it's much. Yeah, it is like glue, but it also is a sealer. Like glue, it's made a little better than glue, I guess. What I want to say, it's a sealer, and glue. Um, Glue isn't a sealer. Like I'll give you an example. If I were to do black magic marker and I needed to seal it, if I put glue on it, it would smear the whole magic marker. If I put Mod Podge on it, it doesn't smear the magic marker. The same with if I write, let's say I do it, I don't know, anything that I need to seal it with, and I use marker and I go to spray a sealer with it, it spreads all the marker, the permanent marker, the spread. What they do use is I'm painting. I wanted to find the good stuff, and I might have to use Mod Podge on my diamond purse that I want to give to my mom because I've been waiting. And yes, it's a sealer, but apparently, according to people that doing diamond painting, it's not the best sealer because when it dries, it dulls the diamonds. That's what I know about Mod Podge, but you can use it. I used to use it. Hey, I'm working on this little purse. These are the little beads that I'm putting the second coat on, and I'm going to finish up your little bead thing. I'm going to show you what I got, and they should be ready tonight. I can actually do that part. And I got something else to ask you. You know, I don't know if you want me to do this, and I would like to do it in front of you because I don't think anybody will guess your name. But would you like one of the pages? I thought I could put your initial and I could put diamonds on your initial and then we'll glue that in your book. What do you think of that? Like your real initial, like, but no one's going to know who you are. If you give me whatever, I know I have to look. I don't even remember what your original name is, but I thought that would be cool. Let's say it's Regina and I do an R and then I load diamonds on the little R in your book. Would you like that? I could either put it to the front of the book or I could put it on one of the pages. I thought about when I did that page, I thought, well, maybe we could add her initial. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's what we're gonna work on then. I actually got to pull my die cut out, and we're gonna do. Do you like it on the front page? I'm gonna cut it out in front of you. Okay, it's gonna be white because I don't want any other letter than white. And then we're gonna go in, and I can actually glue diamonds right on it, and we'll see how that works. I've done that before. Hopefully, if it doesn't work, what the heck? We didn't lose anything. We didn't lose a thing, but it adds a little bit of touch of diamond, like you said you wanted. So um, we'll see what happens. These are pretty good. There's your black ones. I didn't like how they looked when I rolled them. They look gray, but now because I put acrylic paint on and I already put a coat on them, two coats already, but I saw the ends had still white. I didn't like it. So these are going to be right now. They were looking really nice, but down here I didn't like what they looked like. So I literally took them all off. I painted them. They're still not quite dry. You can see right here it's still wet a little bit. I gotta wait. It's wet right here. When they dry, now they look good because you look both ends. I don't see, excuse me, you're not gonna see any white. It looks like a bead, and I'm going to Mod Podge it again. So this will be 4 times I did this. Like I Mod Podge it twice. I saw the white and I didn't like it. So I came back with acrylic paint, touched the insides of these up, letting them dry, and then I'll Mod it twice, and then these beads will be done too. And I think you'll like it. I don't know. We'll show you after, but this is going to take a little bit, not hours. Mod Podge dries fairly fast, but I'm going to put this away, and I got to wait till this dries a little bit more, and then I'll Mod Podge it. I do not see, and I'm picky what I keep because I don't like these. If they're not rolled right, I think they look very ugly, and so those are going in the garbage. I'm not even keeping them. I want the beads to be very nice. And when I was talking and I wasn't rolling them nice, uh, I don't like them. So, but these look really cool. Look, these ones look good. The black ones look good. And I'll put them in the garbage if I don't like them. I won't keep them. All right, let me move them on with that. Yeah, but I knew I was gonna have to do this. I have to leave you every so often to work on my project, so hopefully you can talk to each other. This is another angel. Remember, I promised. So I'm sorry. It will happen. I have to leave and come back, and so I do. I have the angel I want to work on. I want to finish working on the journal. I want to do some of the journal. I want to do the band. I don't know. There's several things I want to work on, so I have to get up and do this. And I apologize, but that's the only way. I guess my channel. You're used to that. My channel. If I got to go do something, I get up and I got to do it. Um, and this paper has been soaking all day, just so I could start this angel. When I was out in the yard, I let this soak in water and I rip it up, come back in, mush it up again. All day long I did this. So I'm hoping, and this has brown paper in it, so we're going to see how that works. But so it does take a fair amount of glue to do this. That's what holds it together permanently. How would anybody like to do this? You want to get your hands in here? Will, how about you? How about you, cutie? How about you? Oh yeah, I saw your little fur baby. Actually, it does match that card I gave you yesterday. That was cute, that little video I saw. Got to actually see the baby kitty that you talked about. It was near your blinds or something. It was cute. So you got to work tonight, or you already worked? You can do it? Sure, I can do it. Oh yeah, you're a nurse. You probably can do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, kitty's cute. And I want to make sure I have enough glue. And it works really nice, as you can see. But this takes, what did it take me, over a week to dry? It takes a while to dry this stuff. And not like a normal clay, air clay would go really fast. Pray for Kendra. All right, Rudy. And hello, Rudy. Welcome. Oh, you worked at 5 a.m. Oh, goodness. Okay. And get organized, but I will come back if I can. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, no problem. I will. I actually think you would be great help for me. I'd appreciate it too. It might sound silly, but you'll tell me. It's all good. You're just gonna relax. I feel like I got enough to do 2 angels. I have 2 sets of wings, so I might be able to do 2 angels today. And we're gonna see. And they're never the same size. Never, never the same size. I can't make them. I try to match the one I had, but the one that I sent to Regina is shorter and a little fatter. This could be taller. Who knows how I'm going to end up with this, but we're going to find out now. And I'm hoping to do, last time I did it, I want to be picky. See, this is pretty too much already for a head, but it does shrink, so I don't want to bring too big of a head. Let's go back. I got lots here, and not one of them will look identical. I know how it works. Let's see. I think there's enough glue, I hope. Hope. Here's a head. Let's try doing a body. And whatever I make with this, I make. There's hair here. I don't want hair on there. Cat hair. And I'll go get my sample. Oh, does that go out there? Hi, Echo. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I'm not good at trivia, but I was listening the whole time, just so you're aware. And I know, just keep reminding me, but I know Mom's coming. I told her again. And we know about Saturday night, because my sister down, and I even said, okay, we can't go out Saturday night because we're doing something on a live stream, I said to my sister. So we're going to see her Sunday, and she's going to see her Saturday, and then Sunday night We won't see her Sunday night. We're seeing her tomorrow night, my sister, because my sister lives about 2 hours away. We don't see her all the time. She's the one that just came back from Australia, actually. Um, and we haven't seen her. She's been gone for almost 2 months. So she's going to be there. We told her mom's going to come. And I'm going to let her do the talking. If she needs help, I'll be right there. But she's the one going to talk to you. And you're going to probably see her. I'm going to put the camera on her face, not mine. Okay, let's see. I got to get my, yeah. So what did I say? I got a busy day Saturday. So we get up. I got to go. My horticulture thing that I belong to, the Horticulture Society, is doing a plant sale. So we got to go do plants. Good. I'm glad you. I got to go do plants in the morning. Then at 1 o'clock, my dog. I have a groomer from my daughter. That the poor woman. This is another sad. It's not overly sad, but kind of makes me mad when people get their nose involved with. Okay, she owns a truck that was parked in front of her house to groom dogs. Okay, well, people in the neighborhood or whatever, some of her, it could have took one person to complain, and they complained that she's in a truck, so she's not allowed to groom on her own house. So this made her now she has to charge people more, and she has to travel to their house with their van because somebody complained that it doesn't fall within her license. So I thought that really annoys me when people. She wasn't doing anything wrong. She's a nice groomer. She's nice with the animals, and people so anyways, I have her coming at my house at 1 o'clock on Saturday, and then we're coming back to do your thing at 7 o'clock at night on Saturday. So 3 different things going on Saturday. So that's what I'd say. Okay, so I have to get my other angel and make sure they're roughly the same size. And I did a lot. I think I'm going to be at least, I don't know if they'll all match. I'm making the angel. What I did, remember the little angel? I'm going to bring it here anyways. I kind of match. It's never going to be identical because it's handmade. This is called paper clay. And I made that angel with I made one for Regina. It's short and chunkier. It doesn't match, but kind of the same. So this will become an angel when I'm done with it. But now, see, she might be kind of on the taller side. She's not bad. She's not bad. She's actually kind of not bad at all. What do you got? Hi, Miss C. Who's Miss C? Am I missing? Oh, is that Regina? Okay. Anyways, I'm going to do any of this and then this. Well, that's not supposed to happen, but I did learn from Regina, so I can do this. This works really well, and as long as I'm careful when I move it, it works beautiful. Oh, that's Will. His name is Will. He's a guy. Um, okay. Go around and walk a little bit. Just want to see if I can seal the bottom in a little bit better, and then that is it. Oh, a little too much glue here. It's not bad. Not bad. I'm going to move it. I got to figure out where to put it to dry. And hopefully there won't be an issue with it when it dries. All right, let's put this. Wait. I got quite a bit of this stuff. So let's make another one. Okay. Like Play-Doh, only worse. Play-Doh's actually nicer. This is like gross. Oh, thanks, Will. Thank you. It's not good. It's not staying together good enough. Air in here. Don't want that. That's what happens when you have cats. I can't help it. You get a little extra treat, a little bit of cat hair. Might be a little bit better. And let's do some patchwork on the bottom to make it a little fatter on the bottom. It's not that exciting, eh? So what's going on with everybody? Everybody good tonight? Every angel's special. These are all handmade, so I can't make it identical. This could be taller, fatter, shorter, whatever. I do my best, but they're never identical. And you know what? Maybe an angel shouldn't be identical, right? Not one angel should be the same. They should be all unique, just like people are. I think that's why I gotta look at it. Yeah, just relaxing. I'm glad. I don't blame you. If I was tired and worked all day, I'd be relaxing too. Just mellow out and enjoy. And as it dries, I kind of like in the kitchen, I'll let it dry and then I'll keep patting it around and smoothing it out in the background to make sure nothing gets too overly deformed or anything. So this is almost ready to go. The head is, I feel like it's a little too small. I don't know. I don't trust my judgment on, I don't want a big, huge head. So I'm thinking, is it good? I'll go compare it with the other one. And if it is, I'll leave it. And if not, I'll make the head bigger. I was thinking I was only going to do one or two, but gosh, I think I'm going to just keep on making whatever I got with it. With as much clay as I got, I'll keep doing more. You're not boring here. I don't know. Okay. So, oh, what letter do I need, cutie? I forget your initial. So you said it's okay. What is your initial that I need? I'm going to do that after I get these angels done. I'm going to go find a die cut we like, and we'll make it just the right size because I have different cuts. And I don't know if I don't want to go too tiny, but we'll see. We'll see what we like. So what's the initial I can use? K. Okay. K, Sarah, Sarah. What will be, will be. All right. See, it starts coming apart a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Not bad. I always get carried away with the head. I make the head too big, and so then I'm trying to make it smaller because I think they're too big a head. So we're gonna go smaller and go with that idea. Hmm. And if I have extra, I have no idea what I could. I'll figure out something to create with it. We'll see. I wonder what I could do with it. I mean, I don't have a mold. I'm not going to put it in a mold or anything. I got to hand do it. So I don't know. All right. Let's see. Put this away. Let's see. All right. It's not just the other ones. I got this much left. Almost done. So that's pretty good. As long as they all turn out. They don't always turn out even after they dry. If I don't like them, I won't keep them even after they're dry. But so far they look like they're shaped okay. And the head hopefully won't fall off. And sometimes I've had issues when in the drying process it doesn't turn out right. But I'm hoping this will go good. And I think, yay, bills, right? That's what we do with bills. We turn them into angels. And this one had a bunch of everything. It had paper bags, and that I had whatever cuts I was doing on here with paper, like for your journal and all the leftover parts that I had to cut up. That went in this with some paper bags. I thought I'm going to try a different. Let's see the structure on with paper bag. Is it going to be too tough? Is it going to fall apart? So we'll see what happens. It's different. And see, sometimes I get a hair again. You do not want a hair in this stuff. It'll just break the thing apart. Get the hair off. Okay. Would you say, yeah, makes our money worthwhile? See if that's okay. What shall I try, cutie? I don't know. I have made different things with it, but because I made pots with this, I've made This is the main thing that I'm making now is angels, which I think works out perfect. They seem to do really good with this clay. But I have made flower pots. The only bad thing is I couldn't seal it, so the water would leak. They looked cool, but the water would leak, so I won't make pots again out of this stuff. But I'm trying to figure out what do you think I should try? You got an idea what I should try with this? I got a little left over. I don't think that's not enough to make another angel. It's going to be too small. So we're going to figure out something else I could fool around with. Don't know what. Anybody got suggestions? What could I do? I'm not going to put it in a mold. I have to actually hand do it like I'm doing. And what could I try? Worst scenarios it doesn't work out and I just throw it in the garbage or in the recycle, whatever. Any idea? No? I don't know if I could make a cat or something. I think that might be too hard for me. But I'm trying to think, what could I make? Yeah, you think about it. Let's think together. Anybody out there can think of, remember, this is what I got a clump of this, and I have to be able to shape it. So, and what's useful too? Hi, Autumn. I was going to go, what's your name again? No, I knew it was Autumn. Hi, Autumn. Welcome. Hello. Hello. It's pretty good. Said hi, Echo, in case Echo could be in the background, but just listening. So she says, Autumn says hello, Echo, if you're listening. And Regina, she's saying hello to you. And that's Will up there. So Autumn is saying hello to everybody. Pretty good. So we'll move it. I'm going to move it with the rest of them. So that's four. If they all turn out, I'll have four angels, which is, I wasn't expecting that. So I'm pretty happy. Four. Okay, what can I do? I have no idea. Let's see what I can make out of this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just going to fool around with it. I have no idea. I just thought maybe a cat, but I don't even think I could do a cat with this. Let's, I don't know. I'm going to make it up. If I could do a cat, that would be kind of funny, but like we'll do like a couple balls. But then he needs ears, so I need ears. No. All right, let's go add a little more to the bottom. I'm just making it up. No idea. I've never made a cat before out of this stuff, so I think it's funny. And I want a little smaller head. Well, I don't think I feel like I'm making this. Oh, I made snowman. You saw the snowman I made, so I know how to make snowman. That's true. I forgot about that. But this, I think it's funny. I don't know if it looks like a cat, but I mean, I could paint it. I'll paint it like everyone seems to have black cats. I could paint it a black cat. We'll see. And okay, I don't know. I'm not done it yet, but is it looking like a cat at all? Is it look like a cat at all? I'm not done yet. This is going to be a tail if I can get it to stick. That's that's cute. Does it look like a cat? I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to put some glue on it to connect the two balls. But there's look at the little tail. All right. So it does, yeah, it looks like a cat. Okay. So let me connect the two together. Oh, I got to work with this because it's too much glue. Wait till it sits. See, I don't know if the ears will fall apart because sometimes that happens where the ears fall apart. But hoping not. So that looks like a cat, you said, right? Looks like a shape of a cat. And I love the tail. Look at the tail. Is it cute? Okay, I'm gonna go let it dry. Hopefully the head will stay attached to the tail. I think the tail's really cute.
Still hungry.
Mm,
You want a sandwich? You got a big sandwich?
sure. Okay, sure. All right, I'm gonna put that with my little angels. And really my dish out. I'll do that. Ah, I got a little tail. What?
Where's the tail? I don't see it. Oh, I don't see it.
Right here. This.
Oh, okay.
Is it cute?
Yeah.
Oh.
The big what?
I love it.
Big, midnight?
And I got machine learning. Okay. That's it. All right, guys, you know I got to do this, so I apologize, but all right, I still have to. I've got the letters that I told you I was going to do. I've got Mosh Podge your black things, but they weren't draped, so I'm going to do that after. And I'm going to move this angel out of the way.
The real small way.
Let's clean up that, so we're making it. Yeah. There. Okay.
Brings red out of it? Just a little bit.
Okay, you know what? I can't. I have to clean this, right? Because it's got glue on it. I'm talking to you guys. It's got a lot of glue on it. Plus, I'm dealing with paper, so I can't have any water on it because I'll wreck the paper or the cardstock. So this is why I'm cleaning it all. We'd have chickpea salad. Yum. Actually, I think that sounds delicious. I'd like to start eating a little healthier too. Chickpea salad is yummy. Okay. So we have the letter K we're doing. Let's see. This is a die cut machine for those of you who don't know. I keep saying when a die cut, Echo, if you're still out there, I don't know if she is. I want people to know when I say get a die cut, this is a die cutting machine, and these are going to be die cuts. The letters that we're going to pick is a die cut, okay, which cuts through cardstock. Okay. But I said, save your money. If this is something you want to invest, it's a couple bucks to get one. I have an electric one, but I actually prefer this one better, which my mom had got me for Christmas present, and I should use it more, but I don't. Oh, I thought that was cutie. That it was Will that said chickpea salad. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm going to have a chickpea salad. So it was cutie. Will said yum for sure. Okay, what I need to know is how big would you like the letter? Let's see. I have so many diamonds. So I brought different letter sizes, but this might be too big. I don't care if you want it this big. As long as we have enough diamonds to fit it, it might have to be different colors. Let's see what cares. I'll show you how big this is. This is how big it is. This one. Do you like this size, or shall we go smaller? It's totally up to you. Okay, how we're gonna do this. I got these are my diamonds I told you I was gonna use. So we'll have to come up with a pattern to whatever diamonds I got in here to make it look really pretty. Do you like that size? Smaller. Okay. Let's see what I got. There is. I'm trying to think of. I know I have other set too. Okay. Oh, this might be the best one. What about? Do you want to try this size? Are you good with that size? This might work because it's straighter cut for me to put the diamonds in. Are you okay with this one? We might do a couple. We'll see if you like them. We'll do a couple. Yeah, okay. I might, like I said, I'm going to cut 2 Ks out and let's see how it works out. If they look good, then we'll add a couple Ks to it. And then we'll see. You might change your mind for a big one. We'll see how it works out. It's Well, I need my tweezers to do it too. Oops. Years ago, I lost the lock nut or whatever on here. Well, it flies off every so often. But I do love it. I've had this, God, I don't know. I want to say for a very long time. It's been around for not maybe 20 years, but long. There's one. See how cool that is? It comes out like that. So then we're going to do another K. Oh, you never saw this machine before? Oh goodness. I brought it out several times. And when I refer to it, I keep thinking when I see it, people have saw it. Maybe they weren't here when I pulled it out. So I'll say this is called a die cutting machine, and those are dies. And that's how this works, okay? And I use a lot of this when it comes to Christmas cards. Any of my cards are, if you see something like that, your mom has one? I didn't know that. I didn't know, Mom. It's like so cool, but it's expensive, and you need to. I wouldn't get one unless you're really gonna do a lot of paper crafting. It's not worth it because the one I think I got for Christmas was over $200. They're not cheap, these machines. And maybe one time I'll bring up the electric one. But I don't know why I'm not. I went all out. I was so excited, so it wouldn't hurt my arms. I said, "Oh, I want an electric one, so it won't hurt my arms." What did I do? I still use this one because the electric one I got to plug in. I don't know. It almost became more work the electric one than this one. But whatever. Sometimes it's kind of like having an old fridge. Sometimes you want to get a new one, and then you realize, how old my fridge is? My fridge is over 34. No, my mom's is over 40, 50 years old. My fridge is at least 30 years old. Sure, things fell apart inside, and it's not. Yeah, well, I'm just trying to say how old it is. And the thing is still running. It's never been repaired. It's a Maytag. You go get a fridge now. What's going to last you 5 years if you're lucky? It's going to last you 5 years or something like that. Yes, I know. Well, they're both old, but the fridge is the oldest appliance we have in our house. And my mom's is old too. My mom's is a Maytag from, I say 40, 50 years old, and ours was at least 30 to 40 years old. And we didn't get rid of it. It's not the best looking fridge, but the thing is, it lasts. You go get a new one. I could get a really double door fridge. I get a really nice, I actually learned that I don't like, I always wanted one of those fridges that have the drawer at the bottom. And then my neighbor has one, and she has nothing but problems with it. So I'm so happy I never bought one and kept this fridge. It is worth it. It might not be, you come in my house and you think, oh, she has really old appliances, and they are, but I got to give it this much. At least they stayed in shape. Yes, we have a guy that repairs things. Anyway, I'm gonna go get. I gotta get my tweezers to do this job, and we're gonna see what we got here. These ones. Oh my gosh, you better open the window. You're putting smoke all over their house. Okay. Um, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do a couple, and we might do a big one if I change your mind to show you what I'm doing. That's why I got everything by in case we want to do something different. Okay, so we have, let's see what we got. Now I have to work with tiny diamonds, and I need enough of them to fill that, but these should be, remember the color of your journal, right? Okay, so just tell me, as long as we have enough, okay, which we have enough. I have red here. I have a pink here. I have lots of blue, red, pink, blue. Then I have these, which we could try one of these too. These are a little bit too big for that size. On the bigger one, we could use this, but not this. So I'm thinking, what color? I want to try one with this. I'm going to try one. I picked this one, and we'll try this one. And you pick what color. You got red, blue, or pink, and just give me the letter, whatever one you want. And these are really a cool one that I liked. That went on my mom's purse, and I'm gonna do this for you because I think this is generic. It's gonna go good in your book. Blue. Okay, so I'm gonna do one this color. And again, I wish I had my really nice tweezers. I have no idea what I did with them. Oh, I gotta find them. These are not the best tweezers here, and I'm just gonna put glue on here. So I'll show you how cool this is. So you're gonna take a pearl and we're gonna just lightly dip it in glue and then go anywhere we want on it. Now I might not be able to, I don't know, we're gonna fool around with this. If we don't like it, we don't have to keep it. So this is, see, I don't like these tweezers. I'm gonna make it work because I don't know where my other ones are. But the other ones are more fine tuning tweezers. I like them much better. All right, let's go here, go here. Okay, here. This is why it's bugging me because it's taking, the other ones are like a tinier grip on the bottom. I know you guys have all these, you have them with diamond painting. That's how I got them. But there's the one set that I really, really like. And these are not it. When if I had it, I would be using them. I'm going to let it set for a bit because they're just going to keep sliding if I don't let it sit. But a little bit delicate work. Let's let sit for a minute. It's a good thing I got nails. So I don't want to do much more because they're going to keep sliding. I'm going to let that sit for a bit and then I'm going to start, you said blue. So let's start on this one. And I'll bring you a close-up to show you what it looks like out there. Because I realize I'm looking on the camera, you can't really see you can see what I'm doing, but you can't see what it looks like. So I'll bring it up after. This one you might be able to see because, well, look at how tiny, you can see them, they shine. But this is really pretty too. It's pearls and it's really pretty. All right, so this is tinier. So I'm gonna go over here. This is gonna drive you nuts because it's driving me nuts. The tops are so tall. They're too fat. Come on, get off. But if you know me, I'm stubborn. I'm gonna win over these stupid diamonds. Now this is gonna take a while. I wouldn't rush this. I'm gonna leave this all night because there's no way I would. I want it to dry, and I might even like do Mod Podge. You can put like a coat over top of it a little bit. It might take out the glare, a bit of the shine, but at least it'll stay really stuck on it nice. Oh, Autumn says it's very true. Stuff doesn't last like it used to. It doesn't. It does not. I give you my word on by my fridges how long. That's why I don't want to get rid of all the dryer. Even the repairman that we have, he's an older guy too, and he said, "Don't ever get rid of your stuff. I'll buy it from you. Don't ever get rid of your appliances because the stuff are made so cheap nowadays that it's not worth it." Okay, let me go do another one on this side. That stays. It gives me the edge of, as long as I get some of it, it'll hold the glue on. So let's go do another one of these. I hate these tweezers. All right. Well, I'm gonna put one here. See what that looks like. I want to throw these tweezers right in the garbage right now. They're driving me crazy because they're terrible. Oh, where did I put those other ones? And I didn't get anything with the diamond paintings kits. I didn't get any new tweezers. So they didn't come with a tweezer set. So let's go. I'm going to put one right here. I'm not going to put it. Well, can I do? Let's do another one. Look at how it sticks. You son of a gun. Drives me crazy. It even took a blue one. We're going to move that to the side. I'm going to let you dry a little bit more. Let's go back to the blue ones. Right on my finger. Yay! Okay. Yeah, they're made to break down on them. Yes, you were right. That's why they only got maybe 5 years out of new appliances. I think if you guys want to catch up to me, I think there's the delay in the typing. All you got to do is leave the channel and come back, and it should catch itself up. Um, that's what I think. I just by what I'm reading, definitely a delay in the channel. See, it's so easy to do this. Glue. My glue is so tacky. It's a great glue. It's so tacky that it slides everything until it stays in place. Okay. I might have to take a little break. Take a little break. Get some water. Well, that fan is so loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's definitely loud for me. Okay. These toys are crazy. I'd have to wash them off because they're getting too sticky. Thanks, Waffle. Thank you, Waffle. Thank you. Didn't you leave yet? Did you go on your job interview? Hmm. Get under my nail. Please. Stay there. Stay on there. They're they're getting stuck inside my nail. Weird. What a weird feeling. Yeah, this is sliding too much over my leg, and I'm gonna let that have a break. It's sticky too much. Let's go back to this one. All right, let's see what we can fit on this K to make sense. Okay. Oh, so this one looks it. It might not stay on. We're gonna leave that be. Let's see if, oops, stays on. All right, killer. That one came off. Bad, bad, bad. Bad. Stay there. No, I'm there. Sometimes I get so angry right now. Oh, hi, is V in here? Hi, Crafting with V. Hello. I'm just focused on doing these little diamond letters, and it's very intricate detail. So I'm focused and not watching the screen. So I apologize. There. don't know if I want to put that there. I really kind of, let's see. So there. And my nails and everywhere. Let's see if I can push this off. And let that be. The glue is really good glue, okay? Once I get them on there, I think they're pretty good. I've worked with this glue for years, and with diamonds, they work. But, I mean, in time, they're going to fall off maybe, but, yeah, they last for a while. I did think projects that I've showed before that I used a diamond painting and did stuff, intricate things like this. And with this kind of glue, it's such a good glue. I should have own franchise in it because I've been using it for so many years. The crafty tacky glue. It's so good. Let's put that there. I don't know if I can fit any more, but we're gonna. I don't want to lose the shape of the K, so that's why I gotta watch how many I put. But I will give you a close view in a minute. I just let it dry, and I'll show you what I did, because I know you can't see it on there on the screen. Okay, and I think I might use some of these for an angel, the bottom of the angel, because that's going to look actually quite pretty on an angel. Diamonds look beautiful on an angel. Let's give it a little bit more time. Let's make sure it's not dry. All right, I'm going to just take a break here because it's hard on the eyeballs. And I told you, I really do wish I had that, my tweezers. Look at how big these are. This is not nice size tweezer. The one I work with, the little one where I don't know where I put it, that's a good size tweezer because it has tiny little tips. And this is like a hunking thing. This thing's huge. Matter of fact, you know what this reminds me of? Reminds me of an eyebrow plucker. You know, when you go to pluck your eyebrows, that's how big that looks like. But I got this with diamond painting. So it is a tweezer for this. But it looks like big enough. Look at that. It's big enough to pull your eyebrows. I might as well go get an eyebrow puller. You know, I think that's the size of these suckers. But anyways, I think, let's see how we're doing so we can see what I did. Okay, you ready? Okay, it's blue on me. Can you see that? See? I think you can see it, right? And then this one, which I just want to try, it is a lot bigger, so you can't fit as many on there. This is what this looks like. Tempted to take this one off, but I think it kind of adds to it. I'm trying to show you the whole letter thing. Can you see that? Let's hold it with this tweezer. That looks pretty cool, right? Do you like that? That's what I like. I like that. Both look nice. Okay, cool. All right, so that's what I had in mind. I don't know if I have anything else yet, but at least, what do you think? Are you contemplating on a big one? Would you like to try a big one? Let me show you something. I'm going to, you can say no. If you think it's gaudy, say no for me. But let me try something. Let's get rid of all this, because I do not want your journal full of glue after all the work I did on it. So we are going to put this back in. And I think I will. I think the next angel, I think I'm going to put some diamonds on it. It makes sense for me to do the next one, considering the person I want to do it for is into diamonds. I think I'm going to do that. I mean, it just came up with me when I did this. I thought, well, these look pretty cool. I've worked with the extra diamonds for a long time. I've done all kinds of projects with this deck. And so I just thought this would really suit. It will really suit an angel. This is so sticky that it's all sticking on the top of this. Let's move this out. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. She says, happy Thursday. Well, happy Thursday to Melissa, too. Welcome. Okay. Still, you look at how it's stuck. I want to show you. It's stuck where that adhesive tape was stuck there. I don't think it's going to go anywhere right now. So I'm just going to move that over. And we're going to show you what I think of doing with this. I don't know if I'm going to put them in yet. I don't feel quite safe that they're dry enough. So they might be dry by tonight. Like if I let them sit here for hours, they'll be fine. We're going to move it over. There. Okay, and I like my glue here, but I'm going to take it off. And I'm going to cut a big K, and if you don't like it, I can use it for something else. So we're going to take the die cut. Whoever hasn't seen a die cut, here we go. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. So again, we're going to go here. And we're going to do big K, and if you do not like it, I'm not forcing you into this. You just say no or two. It's okay. Because I can use the K somewhere else anyways. You know, I don't know. Whatever, I can, all these letters, I use it eventually for something. So it's not a waste. I am also going to do something else while I'm at it. See, it's not as big as you think. Like it's big, but you got to bear with me. Just like I said, let's see what we think, and if we don't like it, I get it. Show you what I had planned with these in your journey. Okay, so I'm gonna put that to the side, and right now I'm gonna do the beads so I can eventually do this stuff for you. So we're gonna put a coat of. Where's my paintbrush? I gotta get a paintbrush. I'm gonna coat this and then let that dry. Get all this done. I'm loving it. Thank you so much for keeping me company. But I'm loving that I'm doing this. These are done already. And I'm going to use one of those big ones for you. See? These are all done. They're not, I didn't use high sheen on them, and I think they look nice. They're not high sheen, but I mean, I could have did, Mosh Podge comes in a high gloss, and sometimes I don't like the high gloss. So let's finish this off. They look pretty, yeah? Well, this thing should stay together pretty good, because this is my fourth time, because I told you I saw the white in here and I didn't like it. So this is third set of glazing it. Normally I do Mod Podge about twice, 2 to 3 times, but twice is pretty good. So I'm going to come back and do this again. Give this a little while to dry, and then I'll put a second coat, and then it's done. And I feel like this is drying pretty fast. I can actually do your beaded part of the closure tonight. As long as, like I said, I'll do another coat, and it doesn't take too long to dry. I will probably do another coat. I had fun doing these though. I haven't done these in years, and I might do some more at a later date. We'll see. So I have a whole pile to use from. This is how I might even fool around with doing a different way of doing it. I've learned this, and then I came up with this. This is not mine, but I came up with the style of how I want to do this. And so then I want to come up with cutting it and doing a different angle. You can make different beads. It all depends on how you roll it, how you cut the angle on it. So I'm going to fool around with that, I think. Okay, I'm going to put this away. And then I got to clean this all up, but I'm going to take these off and show you how strong they are. They're pretty strong. They're not obviously the same strength as what a real thing would be, but they're like, you know, pretty strong. Let's go dry this one out. I'll move this out. I'm going to leave it here because I know I have to do another coat. And see, and all I got to do is pop these off. Just, they might be a little stuck, but just come off. Just a little stuck. There we go. There you go. Those are all the beads I made. And I think they're pretty cool. So I'm going to move them out of the way. I already picked the one I want for you. And I'm waiting on the black to finish what I got to do. Let's sort it. These. Well, it's my paintbrush. And make sure that this is all nice and clean. There's no water. No glue. So. It is. Now it might be a little bit gaudy and maybe we won't do that. But there's the journal part. And I don't put anything dirty. I want to keep my hands a little bit wet. And I don't know if you thought that would be cool, but I don't have clear diamonds because I would have put clear diamonds on this. I wouldn't have put it that, like, do you like that at all or no? Like, I don't know if I have enough of these things. If I had enough of these, that would be kind of pretty, but you don't like it. That's fine. Okay. Now, this is, what about, this is where I wanted to put them. I'm going to cut, maybe I'll cut the piece here tonight too. At least start that. I don't know if I can insert them with you. Depends on how stressed out I feel putting them in it. But there was a page. This is where one of them. Do you want it on this? That's what I was going to put it on. I'll take my white one and I'll put the white one right there. And what do you think of that? Yeah, okay. We'll figure out where to put the blue one after, but this is the one I wanted to put right here. I gotta look upside down and make sure it's straight. Hang on a minute. See, it's a little, that thing's off a little bit. It's less shiny, but looks good. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do with the blue one. I gotta look through here. Because it's blue, I mean, you could start a whole chapter with it if you'd like. You could put it here, but it is blue. You could put it like on something like down here if you want, right on the line, or you like anything like that. You like that? Is that a 1 for this one, or a 1 was the last one? Do you like that there? Yeah, okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna let that sit because that's too sticky right now. Put your book together. So I'm gonna let that sit over here. Do you want the bigger ones somewhere maybe? Let's see. I got it. You like anything like, I don't know if they'll match, but see these things? What about, you want something like one of those big ones in here? Let's see. Oh, the tape. There's, like I could put one right in here if you want. Do you like that? Or they could go down here. I like it here, but don't pick what just because I think I like it. You like anything like that? To add a little more diamonds to it? Want that one there? Okay. So we'll go through the chapters, whatever I did. I got enough. We'll put them on there. And there you add a little more diamonds to it. How what my brain is thinking. I don't know where else where it looks decent enough. Okay. Yeah, I got to be careful. So I'm not going to shut the book till I see that dry. It's going to get, it'll smear on the other pages. So let's leave that alone. Oh, we got one here. So let's want to put a blue one here. I got a blue one. It's an oval though. Oh man, nope. These ones are oval. They look kind of nice. You want one here? Like a little blue one there? Okay. Okay, so I got more signs. Oh, welcome back. I'm back, she said. Welcome back. Again, I can't touch this because I'm going to stick things together. So is that still sticky? That's okay. That's okay. But I do got some more, like, insertions that I did. So let's find them. And we put some on those. I know I have some more. Let's go check. Oh, I know I had some more of those signs. I don't know what I did with them. Mhm. Oh, I want to put them on the nice notes. I like the music. Let's take that. Right, so there's this. Let's do this one. Oh, I didn't put this in a pocket, but I'm thinking, you know what? I think I'm going to just attach this with a paper clip because I don't think you're going to want to keep it in there as a pocket, something permanent. So I'm going to go get a paper clip and I'm going to just put this one on here.
Outside?
That right now.
Come on, girls. Come on.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so you're good with this. I'm going to show you this thing. I think you're going to want to take out. So I'm going to take a clip and I'm just going to put it here and pin it right in here like that. Okay. I want it to stay so it doesn't fall all over, but I didn't want it in a pocket. I thought this shouldn't be in a pocket because you could give this to somebody or whatever. It's just, I don't know if you're going to want to keep it permanently. So are you good with that? Are you good with not putting that in a pocket? I just feel like it's better with are they?
Treat time. Treat
I
time.
think it's better not in a pocket. Yeah, it's good. Okay. And we're going to just go flip through what I'm looking for. Oh, there's one right here. That's what I want. That's what I was looking for right here. So what color do we have? I only have pink and blue. So we're going to do blue, might be better on brown. Are you okay with, I put a blue one on there? I only have blue or pink, big ones. And I'm going to put one right on the brown here, right here, just like I did the other tags. Is that a one? I think that's good for me, yeah. All right, I'm going to put one right there. This stays upside down.
They're all happy, you know.
They're all happy they got
I gave him a milk bone instead of another thing.
she doesn't have good teeth though. Hopefully she's okay
chewing
with it. My little, you know that I did a video, my sister's down and my sister's allergic to animals, so she stays at my daughter's house. And my daughter's dog, Daisy, comes and stays at my house. And we try to give her treats, but she's old. She's like getting 15. So I don't want her to get sick. She's getting sick too many treats. So we just gave her a little treat. But we're keeping an eye on her. But she does love coming here. She's been coming here since she was young, since I had my dog. And so, but whenever my sister comes down, she stays at my house. So I did a little video how relaxing they were on my bed this morning. Just a little short that's kind of cute. Because she's a Shih Tzu. A little Shih Tzu. I feel like there's more than this, so I'm looking. There is. Look at that. He's so cute. I found a perfect spot that I wanted to put her there. Uh-oh. Did I say the TREAT? Did I say TREAT again? I probably didn't I? Yeah, I got witnesses this time when I say it. I probably did, and then your cat hears it. And no, it's hilarious. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I forgot. I got to be careful because all the animals can hear that. They got good hearing. It's not even, I think it's hilarious. Got a little crazy with the glue that time, so I'm not even asking you. I'm putting all the stars on all of them because I think you liked it. So I think I'm just gonna not waste my time asking them. But look at how cute that baby kitten is. So look at how cute. Look at how cute that is. Look. Hello, I want to come out and play. I want to come out and play. Please let me play. It looks almost like sad. Sad cute. Okay, that looks good. That one's a little scary. It's still got too much glue on it. So I'm going to have to be careful. This one. All right. What am I going to do? I'll put this here so I don't seal it all the way. That's definitely going to dry. Okay. And I don't think there's another one in here. But I feel like I had more. All right. We're going to put this to this side over here to let it dry. Because if I don't, it'll stick to the other paper. So we're going to move that over there. Meow. Cute. She's so cute. She's so cute, cutie. Okay, let's do one more. I looked at all of them. And I want to make sure I hit every one that could put a diamond on. Well, I could do that too. I don't see any more in here. But we're going to go through nonetheless again. Well, I just thought we could put, since we didn't put any in here. Hey, hi Clint. How are you? I'm going to go and put one here. What do you think? Do we have any pinks left? I mean, put blue is pretty, but I'm going to give you one right in here because there's not a whole lot of sections to glue these onto. So are we good with right in there? Right there. Good. I'm glad you're good. Are you happy with if I go right in there? Yeah. Okay. And should I put it? I don't have to put diamonds on it. Are you happy with the K anywhere in here? Maybe. How about if I put it plain? I'm like really selling that K. You don't need to have it, but since I cut it out. What I just okay, that's there. Where did I put the? Boy, I'm really losing my brain here. The big blue's there. Where's the little one? put that on. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know how I could be missing a glue bottle right in front of me. There's nothing here. Oh, this not cut. Did I get up? I don't get it. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat. You'll take it plain. Okay. I sold it on you. Yay, sold. I don't know what I did here, but I'm going to use this and do a little glue with this stick because I don't know what I did with it. So we're going to go here and we're going to use this. Well, not my mouth. Okay. Oh, did you see Daisy go by? There she is. See? You can see her in the back. There's Daisy. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Daisy May. How's it going, Daisy May? Somebody else has a channel named Daisy May. Hi, Daisy, baby girl. Daisy. Hi. You okay, baby girl? You got a bad stomach today? Huh? You have a bad stomach, little girl? Let's let that dry for a little bit, too. Great. So what I want to do, let that dry, put all the signatures after. I'm going to turn this my way. And what I'm going to do is, that should be 2 inches. So I'm going to take a cereal box and I'm going to cut my blade to do this. I'm going to cut this down. I need a 2-inch section here. This. You know what? I might not, I don't have an issue doing signatures in front of people, but I am really picky right now. And so I don't trust how tired I am. So I might not. I'm just going to get it ready. I'm going to cut this offline and I'm just going to cut a piece here and then wrap it and everything. And then I might not put the signatures in front of you. I might do it offline and then it'll be done when I come back. You'll see it all together. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I don't know. I could change my mind. I'm pretty confident in how I do signatures anyways in front of people. But, see, they're still not dry. The letters aren't dry. So you know what else I thought about doing? This all has to dry. So I'm going to leave it all set up onto my sides. Let's see. Signature, what is that? What is part of the signature? Hang on. Hang on. That's what I did. All right. All right, we're going to. I kind of like this popped up, my little baby there. We're going to let the beads dry. And what do you call this again? This is a test. I'm going to work on something. I told you I wanted to do it fairy-like. So to me, fairy-like or anything springy or whatever, I'm going to do another one. And I just want to know if anybody remembers what it was called. An MT. Those babies are getting big, but they have obviously leg issues. That you need a harness for them. Is that normal for parrots with the legs? Because I was watching, the legs were not firm enough. And is that normal for birds to have some kind of brace for their legs? Because they're really, the legs are pretty rough. It looks like you have to brace their little baby legs. Now, I don't know if we use more or not. They're always here. If we want to add something, we could add it. I look at that and then I think, no, I don't want to mess that cat I could add one of those pink diamonds, but then I think that cat is too pretty. I don't want to do that. So, yeah, hybrids have big issues with this. Oh, you knew it already. Poor babies. Well, hopefully you can fix it there. And what is this called? Just checking with you guys. Do you remember what that is? Anybody remember what this is that I'm doing? Snippet. Oh my God, Cutie, you were oh so smart. Thank you. I wanted to see if you could figure it out. You did. Thanks. I'm so happy that you remembered. All right, so this is, and I'm going to just every day I can come on here or whenever I come on and I'll do it because this way I'm making it dry fat, like it's taking its time drying and I'm not trying to put it together really fast like I did the last one. This is going to be way better for me if I just do little sections. Um, and that's the right way because I think so. I want to go like this and just do pretty little sections. I don't know if I want to. I almost want to do all pink, a little bit of pink, a little bit of blue, or shall I do pink and blue? What do you think? You can tell me. And I want to find the glue that's driving me crazy. I had a bottle I opened. This is not the one. What did I do with the bottle? I need more glue. And this is technically I shouldn't use this one because this is not the one I needed. I don't know what I did. They look. That is weird. How could I lose them? Oh, I see it. It's behind the desk. Okay, I'm on my computer. I'm gonna get a big bottle. I'm happy what I'm getting done now. I really am very happy that I'm getting working on things extremely makes me happy. Hi, Juliet. How are you? Watching while doing errands. Oh, well, that's very thoughtful of you. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I want to do all like I was going to do one pink, one blue, and I'm not sure I have second thoughts on this. What do you think? Judy, you've been watching me long enough. Let's see what we think here. I'm going to put this one down. And I don't know if I want to do a whole bunch of pink and then blue separate because you're supposed to do that anyways. You're supposed to just add whatever you want to add to it. And Juliet says, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. So let's do this snippet again. Do you think I should alter? I was thinking of that. I just don't know if I like this is the one we had. We used some of this in your I thought I used it for you, this star one. So but I think this is so cool. I just think about it when it comes to fairy these. So I didn't know if I'll show you what I want. Do I alter it like this? Or do I keep it the same? Because I'm gonna do one pink, one blue, or and you think alter is a good idea. And maybe, yeah, maybe we'll go for that idea. We'll see what happens. Because it's not, there's different layers got to go on this. But I'm going to do that. I think I will. I'll just do it that way, this snippet. Snip it real good. Da-na-na-na, da-na, da-na. She's a super freak. She's super freaky. Da-na-na-na, da-na, da-na. All right, let's snip it. All right. There we go. Do that. All right, a little more. Next one. Oh, wow. Who's giving me all the hurts? Is that for me or for somebody else? Who's giving me those hurts? Thank you so much. Thank you. Oops. And take that. Thanks for the hurts, whoever it's coming from. Me, I sent hurts. Oh, Juliet, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Nice. All right, next is pink. I feel like I'm playing a game here. Let's toss the card to the computer. Woo! Okay, blue. Good evening, everybody. There you go. Good evening, Juliet. Okay, let's keep doing it. Keep doing it. We're doing it. Snip it real good. Da 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 da. Okay, let's get going. Whoa. So what did everybody do today? I'm gonna wake everybody up. What did you guys do today? Anybody work in a garden? Anything like that? I think Regina said she was working on her diamond painting and stuff. And I'm so happy to announce that she said she's getting her glasses. I think she said tomorrow, which is so good for her. She'll be able to see better, and it's awesome. Awesome possum that she's getting her glasses tomorrow. It's great. I think it's great because she's been having a hard time seeing the screen. So I think it's awesome. Yeah, you just went to work. Yeah. I'm working on my diamond painting. Went to the, oh, what, yours is more, you went to the park too. That's awesome. I need to get walking a little more. You know, I was saying I didn't really care about weight, but I always care a little bit. But, you know, in the summertime, that is kind of like I should be able to lose some weight doing all the gardening I do. So that's good. It's a forced reaction, but I love gardening. So anybody do gardening at all out there? It's okay if you don't. It happened to be one of my passions. I say all the time, I like cooking, crafting, and gardening, and maybe other things, but I'd say that's my top three that I love the best. Cooking, crafting, gardening. Yeah. I did it the right way. I thought I did something weird, but I'm not sure if I did or not. It's okay. I love gardening. And if you do garden, what did you plant? Because I lost track. I got, and I'm going to do some seeds too, but I did a lot of, there's a place that I really trust their plants. I've been getting it now for the last 2 years. Maybe this is my third year, and I love their plants, like edible and flowers. And so I grew everything by seed long time ago, and probably within last 2 years I bought plants. But before that, I actually grow seeds throughout the year. I grow not throughout the year. I should say I buy plants, but I still grow seeds. But I've grown less seeds since I started buying at this place that I enjoy their plants, and it saves me a heck of a lot of time. So um, it does really good for me. I get lots of yield of vegetables and everything from this. Everybody says that. You know what, V? I'm telling you, I've heard it so much said that, and I don't believe no one has a not a green thumb. Everyone says that, and I don't believe it. I don't. I know that everybody can grow things. It's whether you like to grow or not. It's if you have. It's kind of like if you like to grow, then you really will pay attention. It's like having a baby. Your garden is like having a kid, and you're going to make sure that it's strong and grows well and fed, and which is water and you know. Um, oh, there you go. You love our dogs. We love your dogs too. Yours is an old little cutie. Your black lab. And I love all the dogs too. Regina has a cute little dog, and I have two with me right now because I'm watching. We're babysitting my. I call her my grandbaby, I guess, but she's older than my dog, and so her name is Daisy. So I have Lacey and Daisy, and I have Midnight too. So we have three, and they're actually they Daisy never really liked Midnight, but they lost quite a while now, several years. They've been getting along quite well. He doesn't he like doesn't put up with her, so she doesn't bark anymore, and we get along great. They're fine now. Oh yeah, I have two dogs, but usually I have more. That's cute. I didn't. Yeah, maybe I did see the other dog. I saw both of them. They're so cute. I love everybody's dog. Goodness. Over here, you know what I did? I haven't done it, so forgive me, oh neighborhood dogs. I've been bad. But I came up with I have a homemade dog recipe on this channel, by the way. Homemade dog bone recipe. And I'm telling you that I made them. I have not made them for a while. I made them at Christmas and gave them away to the dogs. Well, especially my neighbor's dog, because they love them. They're a golden retriever and a golden lab. And she knows that. Like I gotta probably I would give to the when they go to the park because I live next to the park. I would give all. Is it okay for your dog to have a bone? And then I gave them out. So I need. You love everyone's dog too. So I need to make some dog bones. And the recipe is like I said. If you ever want to make ones that are safe, they have peanut butter in it. As long as the dog's not allergic to peanut butter, the dogs love it. Plus they eat it like crazy. They eat it like it's a big treat. But it's not. I've never seen a dog get sick from the bone I made, so that's good. But I make sure they dry out so they don't. If you don't dry out a dog bone, they can go moldy. You have to dry them out really good in the oven, and then they can last for a very long time. These ones, they are good. I'm making Nutella cookies. Yummy, yum, very nice. I don't think I could look at a cookie though, cutie. I think those are good. I make Nutella. I think they're yummy. The only thing is, because I made all those shortbread cookies, I'm a little bit feeling like I don't want to make a cookie for a little bit, for a little while. I think I'm cookied out for a little bit. I'll be back after. I'll make some more, but not yet. Not cookies for a little bit. But those chocolates I did, they were did. Oh, you have one cat, one dog, V? Oh, nice. Those chocolates of Misha's that I adopted are really good. They're still a little bit. I got out. I think I had more Rice Krispies. My recipe's right here on the counter here on my desk, and I am definitely going to be no problem be making that perfect kind of chocolate desserty recipe. It's delicious. The original recipe is really good, but I'm making it more like crunchy and it's looking pretty good. A little thin. Excuse me. It's a little thin. I got to make a little bit more work on it. But I'm going to whip these cards at the computer. Yep. Probably need all of these. I'm pretty happy. I'm accomplishing quite a bit. We were working on Cutie's journal. Yeah, I got to check on the beads. I got to redo it. I'm going to do that after I get doing this. Go back to the beads. So I'm so close to finishing your journal, and then I'm going to work on the angels, which I did that, which is cool, and working on this snippet. So this is why I come on, so I can entertain and talk to people, and then by the time I'm done these live streams, I actually get a lot accomplished too. The bad thing, I can't help it. I get up and move a lot. Boo, she says. Hi, Lisa. I do get up and move a lot, but you know what? I thought about it. It's good exercise for me, anyways. I mean, it might be boring for people on my channel watching me get up all the time, but it is. That's part of my channel. It's part of me. If I got to get up and go get another craft to start on, sorry, just hang in a minute. I forgot the scissors. Sorry, forgot the glue. I'll be back in a minute. And then I show, would you like to see this? I still have to show the duct tape wallet because MT, are you out there? I don't know if you're still here, but duct tape, duct tape. If you're listening, duct tape. So what is Lisa up to? Are you staying out of trouble? Oh, he is. I kept thinking of you. Every time I think of duct tape, I think of you. And I'm thinking, where is that wallet? I put it away because I thought if I ever want to give it as a gift, I have this box and I swear I put it in there. If I thought somebody, it fits somebody that would like it, I would give it away. So I couldn't find it. But I know it's in this box I have. I have to look for it. Five dog. What kind of dogs? Name the breed of the dog. Name all the breeds, Lisa. I'm going to make you work and type tonight. So 5 dogs. And as far as UMT, can you fix those baby birds' legs? I know you're working on it. I hope so. I'd hate to see little birds that can't walk. Poor little babies. They look like they're all healthy, but I want to see them fly and be able to walk, those little chicky poos. Welcome back. Welcome back. Trying to do this layer. I'm going to cut off as much as far as I can go with these cards. I think it should finish the whole snippet. I hope so. And then I'm going to let that dry. And I'm going to come back and do the beads because I know I need to put another coat on the black beads. Mod Podge the beads. And then that's going to be dry. And then I can actually assemble probably the front part of the section of the cover. That's going to be next. I am the next one. Yeah. The young one can sit up now and is almost fixed. Oh, thank God. You are the man. You were the man, MT. You're a good dad if you're taking care of them, and I like that because I hate to see little baby birds not have a chance. But you're fixing them. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. I really connected with birds since you had yours. You know that. I like outdoors. I like birds and I look at them and everything. But as far as parrots and all that, I definitely found it interesting that you and anybody else listening to me, if you ever want to check out MT Cole's Forge, since an egg, he delivered 2 baby parrots and he has other birds. And I thought it was amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a little baby parrot from the beginning. It hatched online. I've never seen it. I think it's pretty cool. Um, the older one is going to take a little work, but he should be okay. Good. I hope so. MT. And Lisa has two white labs. One, oh, you got big ones, Labradoodle, Husky Lab mix, and my dog Bo. Oh, well, so five dogs, but they're all big ones. Ooh, big dogs. And I'm happy you're taking good care of the birds and they're going to be in good shape. You think that's good? A live cam too, huh? You have a live cam too, or is that an animal? A live cam too. What does that mean? I'm a little confused. Live cam too. Okay, there'll be a test. Who's doing diamond painting? Who's working on a diamond painting? Type 1 in the channel. That's what I like doing. Who's working on a diamond painting? Oh, by the way, I've been spying. Oh, that's all right. That's okay. You can spy away. You're a good spy. You're a good spy. I hope it's good. Didn't say anything bad. And please hit the. Okay, Waffle, you're back from your interview? Yep. V, which one are you doing again? Because I know they're very important. You're doing all kinds of good causes. What did you say? Which one you were working on? What cause were you working on? The diamond painting connected to? It's really cool. It's all issues with cancer and different things and awareness, and I think that's very cool. So, here's zero diamond. That one wouldn't surprise me. I think it's hilarious. I got another one. I got to I'm not allowed to touch anything until I finish the one I got, the clock. But I did get a purse, and I can't show you that until I can work on it because I'll get too excited and I want to work on that my little diamond painting purse because I love stuff like that. I like diamond paintings that are slow and quick, and I'm going to do something with them like a clock and a purse, and I I think those are cool for me, anyways. Oh, all right. So I have stuff like that. That is fantastic. Yeah, I showed you the purse. I showed you, well, I didn't show this purse, but I showed the one I finished. That my mom likes it. Oh, I don't know why I didn't give it to her. Why do I didn't give it to her? I got it sealed. And I'm not the greatest. I would Mod Podge it, but I know people told me about a sealer. When I checked for the sealer, oh my God, that's expensive for me. If I'm getting it from the States, it's ridiculous. That's why I'm trying to find something local that I can use. It's a good sealer for diamond painting stuff besides Mod Podge. I can use Mod Podge or even glue you can use, but it kind of takes the sheen off the diamond. So I'm trying to find something better, but I can't. This is a long snippet. I did pretty good. It's a long snippet. No problem, Lisa. I think I'm gonna run out of cardstock. Uh, Art dot seal. Yeah, but is that, I know you're Canadian. Is that, like, I went and checked because I'm border. They send a lot of Amazon from the States. And when I saw the shipping part, I've already paid. I ordered something and everything was outrageous. I bought it anyways, but it's crazy. Like I got, yeah, but Amazon Canada I'm getting the charge from the US. I just went to go buy, well, I bought a toy for Regina's son. It's in the mail on the way. And that came from the States. And it ended up being a big fee because I bought it from the States. So and then when I went to go look at the glue was crazy that I wasn't going to spend $30 or whatever. It was something crazy with the shipping was way too much for my liking. So I went, nope, I'm gonna have to find something else. So you think that art.ca, I gotta look it up on Amazon.ca, and that's where I buy. But if it's on there, they ship it from the States and I get charged the fee, even on Amazon.ca. That's the one I use all the time. I'm going to check it out though. I'm going to see what you're talking about there, Kitty. Probably after. I just want to keep doing this and then try to put your book together again. Yeah, I'm going to run out. I can only go so far. My snippet is pretty long. I'm going to have to get some other kind of paper to finish it off. Let's move that along. No, I don't know. It's too much white. I thought I could even use this, eh? Like I can put that there, and I might, because instead of wasting anything, this is what snippets are. It's about putting whatever you got and just throwing it on there and making it look pretty by the time you're done. So I just might do that. I might even add that crap on there. Let's see. Uh, yep, diamond painting awareness. Did she say that's what she did, right? Let's see. I don't use Sheila. It's on Amazon.Canada. I think diamond painting for cancer awareness is absolutely wonderful. Yeah, they do. She does that. V does that for sure. She does all her stuff as awareness of different issues there, Lisa. I thought that was pretty cool too. I thought it was very cool, Lisa. Very, very cool. Good. I should be really tired the amount of gardening I did, but that's what I'm going to do in the morning. I'm going to get up and I dedicated. I got what do I got tomorrow? I got some things to do, but I dedicated my sister. We're meeting for fish and chips at my church. Actually, we're having fish and chips tomorrow for supper, so we're all going out for supper. But in the daytime, as soon as I get up, I got to get dressed and go plant, do more of my gardening. I dedicated the morning for that to get my butt up and go outside and plant because I got a whole bunch of plants I got to get in the ground. I have to do that tomorrow. And I kind of, believe it or not, this is relaxing to me. Yeah, this is relaxing to me. I know. Like gardening can be really stressful. Well, it's not stressful. I take it back. It's not stressful at all. For me, I love it, so it's not stressful. But it's physically tiring, right? Gardening is very physically tiring. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I have to see. It might be later if I came on, Cutie. I don't know because if I okay, so this is my plan tomorrow. I have to get up, do the gardening, and then we're meeting at church for fish and chips because on Fridays Catholics, especially my mom, does not eat meat on Friday, so we're going to do that. And then after we do that, then we go to my daughter's house and we spend the night for a while at my daughter's house. So if we come back early enough, maybe I might come on. But we're talking about we're not eating till well she gets really tired, so we're gone probably by at the latest 9 o'clock at night. So if I came on, it would be probably that late. It'd be near 9. Depends. We leave at 8 or 9 their house. So I don't know. Depends on if I'm tired or not. After tomorrow, because sometimes this I after this coming like right now I'm tired, but I'm happy. Like I'm happy to craft. It just relaxes me. It's not stressful. I just take my time talking to people, and I was planning on doing it anyways. I still have, I still have to finish the 3 more penguins, but I'm afraid to do it on here. It makes such a mess. It makes such a mess that I would mix paper and wool and ugh. So I went. I don't know if I want to do it on here, but it would be good. It would be helpful because I can get them all done. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what to say. I want to say maybe because I do have all these projects in my head that I want to get done, and then I have some new ones when I eventually get that done. Because right now I got on the go. Your journal's really close to being finished. I got my angels, but they're going to take a good week to dry. The 4 angels I just did, they're going to take at least a week. They take a long time, so I can't work on that. I have my diamond clock that I didn't touch, so I need to work on that. I have that other journal I started. I didn't work on that. I have the 3 penguins I got to finish. So I'm not complaining. I love all of it. I just, it's on my plate in my head to, okay, stop the brain from going up and doing anything else until you get caught up on all the stuff you got. And then I have that, remember the murder mystery one? The murder mystery, that has to get finished. That's the last of my old journals that I didn't finish yet. Did you see that one, Cutie? That journal one? Because I think you saw lots of mine, my journals throughout how you've been hanging around with me. You like it. And by the way, after this one, I hope you still hang with me, and then you could always get another one later on when you want one, or tell your friends. I hope you hang with me because I've enjoyed your company and getting your advice on different things. So, and if somebody, one of your friends want one, maybe you could show it off and say how good it was, and I could do one for somebody else because it's a lot of fun. I enjoyed coming on here. Okay, okay, what do you want to pick? What do you want to do next? And I don't find that stressful. I actually find it very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. She said, of course. Okay, it's like you're giving me heck. I'm happy you give me heck. I love you. And you're a good, I really, a good friend. I've enjoyed your company on here. I really did. I think you're awesome. Awesome, awesome. So I told my husband, I said, I really like her company. And I said, I hope she stays on even after this. And then, like I said, and if you know somebody that wants one, after they see yours, maybe another nurse or someone else would like it. Because I think they're good books to relieve your stress from. If you have a stressful job, I really think a journal is a good way to express it, to get it all out on paper. So I don't know. Did he? Well, I could make a guy. Wouldn't that be funny? Cutie, I would make a guy one for him. I would have a lot of fun. I do guy stuff too, and I would. Wouldn't that be funny? I know he's probably joking, but if he really wanted one, you could help him, and we'd make him one too. I would make him a guy journal. It would be obviously I wouldn't make it feminine. I'd make it. I wouldn't put diamonds or anything non-masculine in it. But yeah. What about? Didn't you see the? And I would probably buy stickers for it. Didn't you see the little envelope journals I made? How the masculine ones? Those are cute. I'm telling you. I got one right here because I think you saw all my stuff. But did you see the little masculine journals I did? The envelope ones? Let's make sure this is all done right. That's number 4 one. Did I? I couldn't remember if I did. I still think I like that one too. I had, for a reason, I had to do this because I did the mistake here. I added you a pocket, which I really should have did. So I didn't want a pocket by pocket. So I moved this one to number 2 because of that. But yeah, I know how to do guide stuff. That it's a challenge though. But then again, I like challenges. I cut out. I did not. It's over there. I'm not going to do any more. I want to show you. We're going to do the beads right now. Or I got to do the beads, see if I can get them dried, and then we can put them on together. I want to show you. I'll show you what I'm thinking. I think this is what I planned, and I kind of like it. And you normally go by what I like. So I wanted a couple metal. I have to get some more metal. I do not own a lot of beads per se that will fit this. And I have to look into that too because I was not a jewelry maker. I know how to make jewelry, but I'm not a jewel like it's not high on my list. Hey, Mish, I'm not high on it, so I don't have tons of beads. But this is what I came up with. And I do have to Mosh Posh them, but I'll show you what I thought would be kind of cool and simple. It is simple, but I still think it's cool. It was like something like this. I have to Mosh Posh, but I want to give two of these, and I want some weight. So took the metal, and I thought, how did I do this? Let me take two. I'm gonna pick two I like. There. This one. I gotta be picky what I like for you. Anyways, and so I thought it needs a bit of weight, so I thought I could go like this, and I wish I had gold because I would have gave you gold, but I don't have it. And there and there. What do you think? Do you like that design? I still have to put another Mod Podge layer on them, but I thought, okay, we're gonna tie the book up here, and then it would go like that, like black and silver. Yeah, I kind of like how that looks, black and silver and black. And I don't want to. I got to take a thread to do it here. Like I probably could do it, but so you're good with that, eh? Oh, guess what? I sold that countertop oven. I was top. I'm happy you did. You asked me if you should sell them. I said yes. That is fantastic. If you sold it. Oh, thanks. That's Cutie's journal right here. Thank you. I'm pretty happy. And she loves it. So that's what matters, right? When you make it, um, it's turned out really awesome. Okay, so what I got to do is I want to glaze these beads one more time, and then I'll put it together just for the heck of it. But I got to go. I'm putting another glaze on. This one already has two. I could put another glaze for you to protect it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll throw it on and glaze this for a third time. But these are two, and I'm gonna get my needle and thread. Maybe I can put it on to show you. All right. And you know what was really bad? I my pants are stretching too much, and I'm bending over. I look like one of those guys doing the gardening, and I always go to my husband. Will you pull up your pants? You see your underwear. It's driving me crazy. Well, wouldn't that happen to me? My pants are not that I've lost weight, but they stretched out a little too much, and they're loose. And so what happens is when I'm bending over, my pants keep falling up. No, then I don't show a crack, but I know I could feel the air. And so I was showing part of my underwear, but not a crack or anything like that. I wasn't that bad, but I felt like my underwear was showing, and I was like, oh my God, I keep on freaking pulling my pants up. And I'm always telling men, can you pull your pants up? I don't want to see any plumber's crack or whatever you want to call it. No, thank you. That's like too much. Don't share. So I felt like I was a guy today. It was terrible in the garden. So I'm going to switch my pants for tomorrow. Um, that's what I'd say on that. Okay, so we see that it's so good. I'm gonna have to put a really big knot on it though. And we want silver, which that's what I'm thinking of trying to see if I can find some gold beads eventually. Um, I like to find some gold beads. And then I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna put the black. I think it looks awesome. I hope you like it, cutie. And then what I'm gonna have to do is tie a big knot so that it doesn't fall off. But isn't this cute? Well, I can take the needle off because it's going to come off anyways. But what do you think? I think it's really. Oh, let's go up here. You like it? Yeah, I love it. I think I like the beads on here. They go good with this journal. So we're not going to finish it up right now. I got to go glaze them. I want to make them nice and glazed. So that's going to I'll even re-glaze this one. I call Mod Podge glazing, but whatever. So I'm going to get my, I'm going to keep these because I want these two beads for you. I'm going to do this and this at the end and put it there. And I'm going to Mod Podge it all. And when it's dry, I can put that together. Again, I'm going to look at, see if I can eventually find some gold beads that aren't too expensive because I don't own anything that's gold. And I think gold is kind of classy. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to grab my brush to do this. All right, let's put more glaze on this. Yeah, I know you like gold. I don't have any. That's what's sad about it. I have no idea. I told them, like, Misha, really, all the crafting I do, I really, and I've made bracelets, but I'm not a jewelry person. Like, it's not where it's like into me to want to make jewelry. But I've made jewelry, but it's not one of my fortes like journaling is. And I don't know why. I'm so shocked I didn't have any gold because I would have gave her gold beads, and I don't have any gold. Nothing. Nothing. So I'm gonna see if I can find some kind of gold beads I can have for the next time. And I actually am running out of silver. I almost don't have any silver either. I only have really huge beads, and it just doesn't suit the journals that I got. You remember the big beads that you used to you made they're perfect for a bracelet. Matter of fact, I made those bracelets. I think I gave them away. Where you put they have big huge holes and then you slide them onto the bracelet already made, and that's what I have. Big beads like that. And then I was looking and I thought saw somebody do something. I might actually at a later date, I might make some big pens with it. I think these bees will look. I watched a channel which I happen to love, and she did years ago. She did pens with big beads, and I kind of liked that idea. And I thought, I think I'm going to do some of that. I think I'm going to use these beads I got. They're huge. I don't remember when I got them or where I got them from. I've had them for a while, and they're really gorgeous. They're like a stone bead, but they're too big for a journal or anything like to hang. They're huge. They would look too gaudy on it. But for a pen, the decorative pen, that would be kind of cool. I think I could make a really cool decorative pen with them. So that these beads I'm very happy about. Like I said, I had a lot of fun. I think it's been a long time since I actually made paper beads. Long. Okay, you guys hope you hang around with me, and then you can remember for me when I forget how long. The next time I make beads, if it's not years from now, you go, yeah, you did that 3 years ago. Oh, it's been that long. I mean, Kathleen remembers when I was making them, and it's been that long. So I was thinking, wow. Oh, and I saw your garden video, and your plants are looking pretty good. And I bought some plants, like I've said, I don't always grow them from seed. And when I'm running late with all the stuff I've been doing with the party and everything, I did not have time to go plant from seed. I didn't. So I got plants, and I'm going to plant some things from seed because it's not too late. Maybe some lettuce and everything, something that grows fast. I'll plant. But I am experimenting with other vegetables in containers like you did. I saw that you have a lot of stuff going on, and I got to refix the netting on the side of my house to so the animals don't get into it. But I got yellow and green beans. I got a different kind of cucumber. You know me, Misha. I always like trying something new in the vegetable world. I don't always want to buy a simple cucumber. I like all kinds. Thanks. I had ordered a terracotta pot because that's what my dog is to be planted. Ew, you're not planting your dog in a terracotta. You're joking, right? I hope that's what I want to plant my dog in. A terracotta. You are not doing that. Yeah, good. I love her dog. Stop it. Your fig tree is really cool too. I do not want your dog planted in a terracotta planting pot. And Snowflake is too cute for that. Oh my God. Her dog's named Snowflake, and it's my brother-in-law's one of his favorite dogs is that a Westie. And he's really cute. Snowflake is cute. And I think she said it was her daughter's, but she kind of took ownership of it. And he's so cute. Or she's Snowflake. She is so cute, not he. She's so cute. She's a cute little girl. Yeah, she's really cute, cutie. She's a Westie, and she's all white, and she calls her Snowflake, and she's so cute. I really do. I'd like if I was at her house, I think I'd probably go crazy with that little dog, and a little watchdog for their backyard is kind of funny. All right, let me dry this. If this gets dried, we're on a roll. I just have to connect everything. And I find some more paper to finish that snippet roll. On the paper. I can't do that. I can get paper. At least my place is not as messy as it normally is. Yeah. Oh, Misha, you didn't see something. I've been making. I have to make 3 more of these, but I don't think you saw this. And Cutie, this is yours because I put it in a plastic bag, but you're gonna have to fluff up the nose because it's look at how cute. It's my little penguins I made. Um, that's yours, Cutie, but because I wanted to seal it and keep them clean. They're all gonna get sealed in a plastic bag like this, but it does flatten their nose, so you just fluff their nose up when you get it. But isn't it cute? That's the packaging I came up with. Oh, he looks cute in a little bag. And so, there he is. Misha, isn't this cute? Oh, you're gonna name him Pebbles. Isn't it cute? That's made a zillion that of the Attack of the Penguins. I'm actually gonna do when I'm done the last 3, that makes 8 I've done. And I'm gonna do a little video and say this is my penguin army. And then I'm gonna bag them up like this and save them till Christmas to give them out to the kids. Cutie likes penguins, so I'm giving her one with her journal. I'm gonna get my husband wants one now. He said they're so cute. I said, okay, I'll make one for you. And my brother-in-law likes penguins, and my grandson, that's 3. And the neighborhood kids is up there. There's 4 of them on the street. And then we have Cutie, so that makes 8 penguins I had to do. And I have to do 3 more. And I'm gonna be really happy with it because they make a heck of a mess with the wool when I'm trying to put them into a ball. It's like a nightmare. That's the worst part is trying to chop. I got all the feet made, all the feet, all the wings. The head's almost done, so I still got to cut down the body and glue it all together and put the nose and the eyeballs on. I even did the noses already. They're all ready except for just this stomach part. I got to bring them down, but they make a mess. But isn't it cute, eh? So the only reason I'm not sealing the bag yet is because I want to take a picture. He's part of my army. Before I give him away, I got to show the penguin army on a video, and then I'm all set. Okay, well, this is what I don't know, but I'm going to tell you this much. Make sure it has well drainage, Mish. You need obviously a sunny because that kind of a tree. Well, figs are not as picky because actually they grow them here. So are you going to put it in the house? Because you know that a fig tree depending on the let me do this again. Depending on the brand of fig tree, they're left outside here in the wintertime. They actually tie them down and then they put a coat over top of them like a blanket to keep them warm, and they don't die. They come back every year. So they don't even leave them. They don't bring them in the house at all. So I don't know if it's the same fig tree you have. And I mean, maybe you want to put it in the ground. Maybe you want to try that. Try to put it in the ground instead of the pot. Yeah, but I'm just telling you, the fig trees we have here are left year round. All they do is they take the head at the top of the tree, they bend it down and tie it down, and then they put blankets over top of it. And then let it loose in the spring and let it stay outside, and it lives year round outside this fig tree. All of them, all over, like, and it's cold here. You know, the temperature I think it's colder than what you have. So I don't know. Something to think about to really investigate if you really have to keep it in a pot because it might get too big and it's going to get too heavy to carry it around. I think in time, just something to think about. That's what I would say. I will be back in a minute. I'm just trying to find some more paper for my snippet thing. Let me find some more bright paper. Look at that yellow. Okay. I just want to light up this. On my old paper, which is working out really nicely. I should light up. Looking really nice, right? So this should be enough to finish my snippet off. Okay. I'm happy to do this because it uses up all my old cardstock from a long time ago. So it's cool. That's what my directions said. I'd rather keep it in a pot, but hopefully it does okay. It's a dwarf tree. Well, the plastic might be an issue because you want it well drained. Plastic keeps moisture in it. So I'm just thinking that fig tree wants water, but it has to be well drained, and plastic keeps moisture in it. That's probably why they told you a terracotta pot, because a terracotta pot absorbs all the water and then it dries it out like crazy. That you have to water it constantly because um, terracotta. So it might make a difference. I'm just saying that to the plastic, you might have to wait and get a terracotta pot. Yeah, because it terracotta. I've worked with terracotta. It drives me crazy, but it's actually good when you need something well drained. So you get it, you pour it in, and by the next day you might need water again because it drains it that well. It gives enough water, but drains it. And plastic, too much moisture kept in with it. That's my thinking on it.
We'll shut the windows.
Oh yeah. It's not frost though. I hope not.
No, it's not. It's gonna be about 4 degrees.
No, I hope that guy was wrong. He was telling me that one guy was telling my husband that, or telling me there was frost tonight and get everything in the garage. And I was like, oh my God, we just bought the plants and put them in the ground. And then he says, I don't know what that guy's saying because I've been paying attention to weather forecasts. It does not say that we're going to get frost for the next 2 days. I said, okay, well, let's see what happens. Hope not. I don't want my plants that I just bought dying. That would not be a good thing. Then I got to see what kind of whatever I'm going to put on top of these. I'm not going to do that tonight. I am just going to finish it like this. Then I'm going to see if I got lace, string, whatever I want to put on this after. I want to make it really feminine, fairy like.
Get your sandwiches still there.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. All right.
That's you. Where's the other one?
I don't know. Over there. Over right here behind me. Right there.
Oh, okay.
She's hanging with me, I guess.
Just making sure she's not downstairs.
Nope, she's being a good girl. Being a good girl. Let's see. I might just have enough. That's great. I like making these things because then I use up all this old stock. You know how long this I love this stock. This cardstock is beautiful. It's such a very pretty, feminine, small little flowers. Let me just show you. It's pretty, and on the back is stripes. Matter of fact, I might use some of the stripe. But anyways, that's when I was doing Stampin' Up. That's how old this paper is, since when I was doing Stampin' Up. So it's kind of cool to find projects to use up something that's been sitting around way too long. Not that paper goes bad anyways, like it doesn't. So. So what does everybody got? What do you got to do tomorrow, Misha, if you're still here? You got to do anything special? Hey, oh, did you get the job? How did your interview go? I know you went already. You had to have been because I've been on it for, God, 3 hours. So did you get your interview done, Miss Waffle? Oh, you're done. I think I asked you that already. I didn't think you went yet, so I'm wondering. Oh, um, hi everyone. I'm in and out. Hey, Misha. I don't know, Misha, you still there? She's saying hello to you. You have a 5 a.m. shift tomorrow. Okay. Well, I don't want to keep you on too long either. This is a little, I don't care if it's too thick. I'm taking it off a little bit. A little too thick. Oh, she is. Hey, Misha. They're all saying hello. There's Will. Let's do this. So, did you say you're growing anything different than normal? I got these cucumbers, Mish. I have no idea what they're going to be like. They're long. They look kind of a browny green, and they're long, and I can't wait to try them, what they're like. And watch this. If I try them and I don't like them, well, I'm not growing them again, but I'm excited to try it. And where I got them, they have a wide variety of tomatoes, too. I was like, I'm not going to grow them from seeds. If I like the tomato, though, I'll just keep some of the seeds from them. That's what I'll probably do. But I realize it's not going to be. I don't think those tomatoes are not. That's what I'm looking for. Can't even think of the word. They're normally hybrid tomatoes. They're not anymore. They're all hybrid. It's rare that you're going to get something that's the word I'm thinking of, and somebody will come up and say it like Misha. Not hybrid, but heirloom. That's it. I got it, heirloom. Heirloom are hard to find. You want heirloom seeds because they're the original thing of what, if you buy a tomato and you get heirloom, it's the original thing from the thing. What? Wait a minute. If you heard on my video about a friend gave me, I did some black, yes, I did hear that. Black turtle beans. We'll see how they do. Never, there you go. I did hear on that. I heard it and I thought that was cool. And I said, I'm jealous. I want some. No, I didn't say that. But I think that would be cool. And if it works, then you can send me some because that should be able to keep seeds from. So if they're good, I'd love to try it. You do? I'd like to try it. It's too late by the time even if you sent them to me, it's probably too late by the time I got them. Well, I don't know. You don't have to, but at a later date, I would love to have some. I would love to try them here and give my opinion on other seeds that I've never tried before. That's cool. I'd love it. Yeah. Yeah. I would love seeds and I like pop rocks. Misha said me, she knew how much I love pop rocks because I can't get them here. That's my candy since I've been a kid. Pop rocks, and Misha went all out. That was a couple years ago, right? I don't know. She said, "Here, save that. That's all you're getting." I think she gave me a whole bunch of different kinds, and I was so excited about that. Pop rocks. Look at that. I got enough. I'm happy. That was so delicious. I wonder if a big piece. I'm going to do one solid piece. That should be okay. I'll be okay with that. And I got some left over. But maybe I'll do that. I might use this. I don't have a lot, but this would make a good fairy pocket in a fairy journal. My niece used to call me oh, wow. That's neat. Your niece used to call you Misha. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what I want to put on here, but I could actually put some diamonds here too if I wanted to. I could that would make it kind of cute, wouldn't it? The only thing is, I don't want to put it on now because I want to put lace and everything on this stuff. So that's cool. There we go. There we go. I finished that snippet section part. Oh, what is that? I stopped in our Jones. They have a few DP. I didn't buy any. They 50%. Oh, that's a good deal. Great. That's a good deal. Very good deal. I'm so happy. I'm going to put this away. And I think I do. I really want to. I might put some of this diamond stuff on it too, because I think fairy dust, sparkly. That's what I think. I think diamonds for fairies are kind of cute. Put this back before I forget. Right. Die cut. There we go. There's my letters. Not a bad price. If it's 50% off and a good deal, maybe it's worth going back. Maybe it is worth it. Maybe. I am thrilled to death. I don't want to put anything more. I'm not going to do this, but if I do come back, I think I'm going to find some lace or something, and I'm going to put the next coat on, which is lace or whatever. There's going to be another coat. You do paper, then you do some kind of fancy paper, then you're going to put lace on top, and then from there I could put string or something else, and then I could put some diamond paint. You could add some cut. Oh, yes, absolutely. I might do that too. Good idea, cutie. I like it. I could do that for sure. I could die cut flowers out. I could die cut little. I got punches. I don't know what the flowers look like, but I could punch like pinks and yellows and different flowers out of a punch because then it won't be too big. I do actually. I have a bunch of. You are a genius. You're a genius. I got flowers I have way too many of, and I'm going to use them. They're like I already set it up. They're like they. I punched a little two flowers, and then you kind of bend them up, and then you put a diamond in the center of them. And I made a whole bunch of them, and that's perfect. That's gonna look good on them. I won't put them too close together because I also have to do like this is what you do next after I get it all together, and I glue it like this, and you got to make like creases in here, and it doesn't matter which way. I think I made them all the same way, but you got to come like here, and then I got to come down here, so I got to watch that the diamond, the little flowers aren't in the way too close, because I won't be able to do it. Pinch them down, and but that's what you do. That's one of the things I got to do later. So, but that's a very good idea. I love the flower idea on that. That's gonna be cool. I do have like a little flowers that are sitting in my stash that I've had for a long time. So that is going to be perfect. I was trying to figure out what can I use them for. I have too many of them, and I will do that. And then when I need flowers again, I can just make them as I need them because I have lots of them, all different colors of flowers. It's going to look great. I am so happy that you told me that. It's a great idea. Okay, look how long it is. Ready? It won't be this long. It'll probably be half this length. But ready? How long do you think this is? Let's take a guess. So I'm ready. I'm gonna go through the whole thing and take a guess how long it is. I don't know. Maybe I'll measure it. Ready? Go and go and go. Whoa. And and go and go and more go and more and more and it's getting all tangled. More and more and more and more and done right here. Right there. How many feet is that? How many feet do you think that is? I have to put a little hole in the ends, but how many feet? It's quite a bit. Quite a bit. You're always like crazy. I'm gonna wrap it up. I can roll it now as long as the ends don't go. So I'm gonna start rolling this again. See, I don't like that, but I'll fix it when I do the next thing. I'll fix all these ends better. I'm gonna check on that Mosh Posh, see if that's dry yet. Your stream started playing from the start all of a sudden. Oh, what happened there? Huh. That's a long stream. You want to go through another 3 hours and 15 minutes. It's a pretty long stream. But this is the good old days. This is how I used to stream, anyways. I would come on when I was in the mood, and I could stay hours and hours and get all kinds of work done, and I love it. Well, by the way, I must say thanks everybody that came into my live stream, whether you chatted or not, or you hung and listened to me. Thank you so much. 14 thumbs up. That's really awesome. I do appreciate that. It's awesome, awesome. And you want to come out and talk to Cutie or whoever's out there? Oh, you know what we should say? I know who's in the background. Regina. Regina, are you out there? Are you doing your diamond painting? Regina. We love hanging with. Oh, wait a minute. We love hanging out with you too. Well, I loved having you, and I thank you for hanging out with me. I think I missed it. I used to get really. That's why I came off the air actually, because it was got too lonely where didn't have any company, and I really like company on here. If I don't have company, I don't want to come on, because right. I mean, it only makes sense. You want somebody to chat with. You don't want to just chat to yourself. I could do that. I could do that offline and talk to myself. So I love company. I like doing this with company. And there it is. I don't know how long that is, but there it is. It's going to get thicker too because when I put all the coats on it, it's going to be nice and thick and beautiful. And I might do another one. I'm having fun with this. So I got a vintage one, which I used a lot, but I still have enough. Maybe I could use it on another journal or something else. And then I'll have this, and I don't know. I'm just gonna come back and do different ones. Whatever I got leftover paper with, I could use them up. And then I know I'll use them in journal because I think they're cool. They replace lace, and I think they're just as cool as lace, if not better, because they're more, I think, more kind of personal, and they got that texture. Lace has got only one texture, where this has tons of texture to it. Let me go see how the beads are doing too. I want to go see how the beads are doing. Okay. Oh yeah, they're beautiful. Woo. Beautiful, nice and shiny. Well, not shiny, shiny, because I don't have shine. I have a flat one on, and because I don't want high shine on this. I think it looks better. So these are done. So you know what that means? I pull it off, pull it off. I am ready to do it. I am ready to hang your beads, which is cool. Let's see. So I'm going to put this one first. And how did I do that? Oh, yeah, and I want the metal one because it gives a little bit of weight to it. And then I'm going to go the white one. And metal. And I'm going to do a black one. Right now we're going to do the knot, and it has to be a good knot with glue, because if I don't do a good knot, that whole thing will slide right off. So we're going to keep doing knot after knot after knot after knot. Like, I don't know how many I'm going to do, but I have to make this really big because that hole is big. So there's one knot. Let's do it again. 2. Do it again. 3. Oh, it's separated. That's not what I wanted to do, but we're going to put these 2 knots together. That's what we need to do. One more, we'll put it together. Come on. All right. So I think it'd come off. So what we're going to do is, this is what I always do. I put a bunch of glue on here, and I think I'm going to actually roll this up a little bit because I want to make sure this does not come off. I want this really hard and a nice big knot. So because it did not connect, we're going to glue it all together to make it really nice and hard. sit for a second, and I want to put some more on it. I want it really, because when this glue dries, it's really, really hard. So I don't think you should have an issue with it. But let's say you did, all you gotta do is put it back on and put more glue on it. But I make it so that this should be extremely hard. This glue dries and it is really hard. So the bead, I don't want the bead to come off. Matter of fact, you know what else I could do? And I don't have a lot of room right now left, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull it up a little bit. I'm going to put some glue right here. So actually the bead inside will glue to it too. That might be a perfect idea. Oh, good night. Oh, good night, Will. Good night, Will. Thank you. Good night. Okay, I'm going to probably get off pretty soon too. I just wanted to accomplish this, and I will not put this signature together until I know I'm comfortable that I'm not tired, because I don't want to make a mistake. I did pretty good with signatures. I don't think I've had an issue, but just in case, I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm going to get it all ready, cover it with, I think I have enough wood. If not, I'll have to figure out another color, because I don't know if that's wide enough, the wood color I have. So I have pink, so I might have to take this shade and do it. That's what I'd say on it. I don't want to pull it too hard. Make sure it's enough. I think it looks cool. Let's see there. Look at how cool that is. I think it's cool, and you can wrap it around more. Oh, good night, Mish. No problem. Thanks so much for stopping in. So, yeah, take care, Mish. Thank you so much for coming in, and I shall see you soon. Put this away. This away. This is what I love about this thing, eh? That I never lose anything. Since I'm trained myself to be very good at putting needles back in, I haven't lost really anything. So this is my baby. I'm going to make some more of these. I want to make another one of these, but I don't have time yet. I thought this takes too long, all that embroidery stuff, but I think I'm going to make one of those needle things. A needle book, because they're awesome. Yeah, it's pretty, right? I think it's cool, and I don't think we need anything more on it. Let's lift it up a little bit. There's my face. But I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I love that. I like the fancy clips. Take all these beads off while I'm at it. A little bit stuck. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, it's huge. It is big. It's a big one. Hi, Patrick. The measurement is 6 inches wide by 8 3/4. This is a pretty tall. It's 2 inches thick. So it looks big. It looks big on camera, but it is a good size journal for anybody that wants that size journal. 2 inches wide, 6'2" and by 8 3/4. Just take a measuring tape, and then you can visualize how big it is. Because sometimes on screen it looks bigger than it is, but I still think it's a good size. Like seriously, okay, compare to me, you can see in front. It's pretty big. Yeah, and I'm almost done it. I'm happy the owner loves it, which is cutie. And I think it's turning out awesome, and it's so close to being done. I just have to do the one section and put the signatures in it, and then it's done. Just sew the signatures to that piece of cardboard and we're finished. Yeah, I do. I did too. I did. I did. I did it a lot. I used to. I think it was cool. I think I did it years later too. We used to. Yep. Yeah. See, we all did it. We used to cover it up in paper bag, and it looks actually kind of cool. And now to do it is kind of vintagey looking. I think it's actually even more cooler now to wrap a book into paper bag. I think it's awesome. Awesome, awesome. I think I'm going to try to put these back in. So I'm going to go in here. We're going to. I'm not going to work on the other journal, but I am. Oh, I know what I could do. I actually could do this. Do I have a spare cardboard box? I do. I know what I'm going to do. I could actually glue the one, the journal envelope I'm working on, plus the book. I think I'm going to put another coat. The book is too thin. That's why I don't like making journals out of cereal boxes. I find them too thin. But in this case, since it's a smaller book, and I'm going to make sure it's as thick as I can get possibly do it, I'm going to put another coat on it. Coat on the other book I was working on. I'm going to just move that to the side. And I want to find that thing. Oh, you would like this. I'm thinking. Okay, so this is kind of feminine, the outside of this, but I'm thinking of doing this. And Patrick, you would love these pictures. Okay, so this. Where did I put this? Okay. Okay, this is going in here. This is like an envelope, and it's going to fit in here. This journal. And I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I might even curl, like go zigzag, whatever, curl the whole side of it up. I don't know yet what I want to do with that. But these, well, it's stronger than it was before. I'm gonna reinforce that. But the thing that I want to do is this is kind of a feminine color. And Cutie, what do you think? I think that I want to, if this was blue, would have been more masculine, but because it's pink, it's not. But these pictures, and I know, Patrick, you're going to love them. Look at these pictures, Patrick. They came from a book that you probably want to kill me, did it? But I'm going to put some of this vintage. I did want to do an aviation journal. I started one, and I'm almost wanting to save this for an aviation journal because I did start to do one. But see, look at all the pictures in here. But I kind of want to cheat and I just want to take like maybe two pictures because I want to put it on the front of this. And I thought maybe I could take one of the pictures to put on the journal. Look at the history of these pages. I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm going to keep the pictures and put them in a journal. Yeah, no, I might do that. How late is it for you? I might email you it after I get off of here. I'll just tell you what my idea was, what my dream was about, and if you got a chance to answer me. I forgot. I got to find your email, but I'll look at that after. So see, look at how cool that is. And these pictures are awesome. And I almost thought about taking, let's see which picture. I almost want to take one of these. These are too good. That one, that's too good. But these ones, I almost want to take one of these pictures and put it here, somewhere here, and one of these pictures and put right on the journal so the two of them match. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I do like it. Like cut just this one here. I'm thinking if I put this picture, take it apart, like in here somewhere, and then one of these somewhere in the journal. I think this is cool. Or even this one here. Like that here. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but like this, maybe this one is somewhere in here. Cut it out and then use the thing on it. I think it's cool. Like, matter of fact, I'll cut the picture what I want to do. Where is the picture? Okay. I won't even I'll keep the wordings because I can use the wording somewhere too. This is what I want to do. And I'll save the rest for an aviation journal. I started, it's a small aviation journal. It's small. It's not big at all. But I just thought that would be really cool if some guy wanted an aviation journal. I already had it. I actually covered it up in leather or vinyl, and it's sitting there. But like, let's see if I want to put it right here. No, I actually kind of like it right in here. Right here. Like this. Just one little piece. Right in here. And you think that's cool? Right here. I like all the textures and I want to show the textures. And like that. I might do that. I'm going to ink it. Yeah, I like it right there. And I think I'm going to ink it. Ink it up. And maybe I'll connect it with twine. Maybe I did this before. I was thinking of another design. I don't have a good sewing machine, so I would put this through a sewing machine with a different pattern. But I'm thinking, oh my God, I got even something better. Yes, where did I put them things? Oh shoot, where did I put them? I bought stuff and I can't remember what I did with them. You know what I thought of doing? I think this would really look cool. You know I'm gonna find it and then see what you think, because I think I like this idea a lot. But give me a second, I gotta go get it. This item. I think this is cool. Watch this. This is why I bought it. I was thinking of doing some kind of vintage things. And in vintage, I used to make these homemade. This was a lot easier to do. I think you're going to think this is cool. I don't know. I think it's cool. Remember how they used to attach photos on? That's what I bought these. Oh, there's golds. There's black. Oh, no, maybe this paper one looks cool. Yeah, this one. Right. You put the photos in here. I would have did black, but I think this color matches. Like, do you see that? See the corner pieces? Maybe I better do darker. Maybe it doesn't show up as much. I kind of like it, but I think it's blending in too much. It needs to show up. But I love these things. See, yeah. It's hard to see. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe gold. Let's try gold and black. See that? The gold and black. Yeah, they go on the corners. This is what they used to do. That's how they attached photos years ago. And I don't know what made me get them, but I just thought, I think I would like these. I used to make them. They were so awkward to make, but I did make them in black. I used cardstock and I would make the corners in black. I don't know. I did it on a journal or something. And I thought that looked so cool. Did you ever see my advent calendar? I don't know what makes me think of that because I think maybe did I use it on that? Okay, let's go to here. I'm hoping I can do it just right because if I don't do it just right, it's going to be off. I'm going to turn this around so I can see it. And it's going to go like that. Right in here somewhere. Oh, I believe I have some time ago. Oh, you did? I didn't know you were. I was talking to Cutie though. You might have saw it because you might have been here. I don't know if Cutie saw it because I got my sisters that I haven't filled. I kind of did it, and she said, "Well, why don't we take turns? Since you didn't make one for you, we can fill it and take turns with it." Okay, so that's kind of is that crooked? I think I might have did it crooked. Well, I don't know if it is or not. But anyways, if I don't like it, I can take it off. But that's kind of what it looks like. It feels like it's crooked though. I gotta look at this. It drives me crazy. Well, it's stuck on there pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to show you that in a minute. Okay, so this is totally dry, and I'm excited because I can tie it here, and then I just zoom it back and forth. And if I don't like that, I can always cover that. But you think that looks cool like that? Yeah, does it? It's a lot of work that I saw the flag too that started. That is a lot of work for sure. All right, so I don't know. I'm gonna fool around with that, but I do like these little stickers, and I don't want silver, so I think gold looks better with this. So we're good for so far. And I'm gonna show you the advent calendar I'm talking about because I did everybody in the family one of those, and I think they're kind of cool. They're in the closet. If I can get access to the closet, I'll show you. Okay, so this is cool. Oh yeah, before I go do that, I want to get this glued on. This is one I wanted to. This has 3. It's still kind of weak a little bit. It's kind of weak for my liking, but put that together. I'm going to put this down again. Hmm. I'm just going to do this, and I'll show you the advent calendar I did. I did a whole bunch of them for everybody in the family. Got one. I made one for my sister. I made one for my mom. I made one for my 2 kids. I made one for my grandkids. I made one. Yeah, everyone got one. I did it. I did it 2 years ago. 2 Christmases ago, I think. I'm not going to cut this till tomorrow. I'm gonna let it dry. I'll cut it tomorrow, it'll be a lot stiffer. I'll put this in. Actually, I can put on a 4. I won't even hurt it. Piece. This is going to be one signature journal. Yeah, just one signature. It's not wide enough to go too much bigger than that. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to show you that advent calendar I'm talking about. I'm going to leave this on the floor. I think it should be safe there. Well, maybe not. I don't trust my cat. Sometimes my cat is funny. So let me do that, and then I probably won't stay on much longer because I've been on long enough. Go this way. Okay, so I did an advent calendar, but I put it in a box. I made the boxes up, and they have a really nice metal lock. Okay. I'm not gonna. Well, I don't know where the key is. I gotta find the key. It should be on here though. Oh, it's right here. Anyways, can you see that? That's there. It says Joy on the bottom. It's all handmade. The whole thing. It has a metal lock, and then it has hinges. Then you open it up, and then actually this one's my mom's. I thought I had my sister's too. This is my mom's I made for her. See, so I made it a 3D because that's a creche from the Catholic religion. So I made her that, and then this actually went in the back. And then when you open it up, there's the advent calendar, right? And then there are little boxes I made, and then you can put things in every single box. So everyone was different. Nobody's was alike. I made everyone one that suited them. Like for instance, my daughter has cats and stuff. She had a dog and bunnies and whatever they had at the time. I decorated with little animals, and not one of them was the same. Like my mom's is unique to her. My sister's was unique to her. There was none alike. They were all different as far as decorating pieces. Yeah. So what I did was actually I might do it this year. I haven't filled her up anything, so I might maybe I'll add this year. I'll fill all the boxes for her this year for her, and then I kind of wrap it up in tissue paper to protect it in the bottom of the box. And then, oops, and I might lock it right now. Okay, on the side. Oh, I thought you saw them before. Didn't you see these before? I'll put that away. And that's the front of it. Okay. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right there. Oh, sorry, put this way too low. Put this down. Okay. Uh, Man, you need to open an online store to sell your amazing product. Well, I'm trying. I don't understand. Stars was supposed to help me. She's busy though, so whatever. I will keep on working on it, cutie. But thank you. Oh, look at I got my Christmas card of my mom's. I gotta go put that away. Oh, this is a card I made her. Let's see what I made her. Box made in 2021. So I made that. Oh, that's one of the cards I made. What did I put in here? I want to see what lovey dovey. I'll show you this Christmas card I made. Um, Wishing you a festive season, Merry Christmas, love from me and my husband. That's you see that? That's a Christmas card I made her, and that was done in 2021. Yeah, I gotta put it back. I'll have to open the lock, put it in there because it should stay together with it. But yep, that's what I created. It's cute, the card, yeah. Very tired. Yeah, I apologize. So, thanks, you guys. Thank you for the compliments and thank you for the company for sure. Company, I love it. Um, I, I, I sent Christmas cards every year to this day, and man, they are getting expensive. Yeah, yours are just as nice, if not better, than the finest cards. Well, that's very sweet of you, Patrick. Thank you so much. I'm pretty proud of my cards. I think, well, anything I do, I'm happy with what I create in my brain, I guess. But thank you so much. And you know what? I'm gonna, guys. I think it's almost 4 hours. Cutie, thank you, and Patrick, thanks for coming in. And Cutie, thank you for hanging for the whole time with me. I love your advice. I'm having so much fun doing your journal. And like I said, I want to hang with you because I think you've been awesome with me. Great company and giving me advice and whatever. I love it. So and everybody else, I can't remember Misha and Will and MT and Regina and everybody that's coming through. I don't want to forget anybody. Pamela, I think, and everybody, thank you so much. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow night or not. It depends on how late it is, but I will definitely, yeah, I will definitely see what I can do. But thanks so much. Take care, guys. Have a great, fantastic night. And everybody in the background, thank you. Take care. And as we all do in the YouTube world, love ya. See you later.